Morning, chat. How's everyone doing today? Morning, Joe. Top of the morning to you, brother. What was the workout today? All right. Okie dokie. All right, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Gang. How we doing? How we doing? Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to another day. What's today? Thursday. Legs and shoulders, baby. Okay. Nice. Shoulders, man. Nothing like a good shoulder workout. Seriously. Share the screen here. There is no one to sign. Nothing like a good shoulder workout, man. Shoulders, knees, and toes, yep. Yeah. Send the Zoom link out here, and we should be good to go here in a minute. We had some London moves here last night. Gino T. Yeah, I was looking for buys above that level too. That was nice. That was clean. I think we filled the range there, right? We'll have to take a look. Oh man, I have the gym gassed after legs and shoulders. Oh, I leave the gym gassed, yeah. Yeah, legs, man. After doing legs, gets tough. Ooh, we live. All right. Yeah, having your workout done by 6:30 a.m. is such a great feeling. Hell yeah. The best. right? Get the hard stuff over with early. Anything else go down here? Asian session, nothing. Yeah, it was pretty quiet after FOMC yesterday. Pretty quiet. Had the rumble go on, and then everything died down after that. $151 in the Discord. Nice, man. What a great community. A lot of people have been hitting me up on Instagram talking about, we love your streams, bro. Like, we love tuning in. A lot of new people, new to trading, saying, oh man, we've been tuning into the stream. It's been great. So that's the goal, right? The goal is to really kind of help this whole thing make sense to people, and I think we're doing a pretty good job at it, right? So I sent that Zoom link, right? Okay, cool. All right, so yesterday we took 2 trades during FOMC. First one was a loss of 9 pips. We actually were positive like 25, maybe even 30 pips on this move. But I decided not to close anything. I wanted to hold it. I was expecting a big push, but it looks like we kind of died down after that 30-minute rally. So managed risk pretty well there, closed 9 pips, and then we got back in another trade during the next hour candle, and took a win, took 20 pips on that one, so got it all back. It was a W day all around. Lots of good lessons, lots of good takeaways from FOMC, so I think that was pretty cool as well. But let me just lower this music a little bit. But yeah, March has been pretty good to us here, man. Pretty good. We've been trading well, right? Because we've been staying disciplined. We've been staying consistent, committed, and that's exactly what we're gonna do here today. We have one job here today, gang, and that's to be professionals in this craft. That's to be disciplined to our game plan, our strategy. Don't worry about your P&L. Don't worry about where you are for the month. All that you need to think about today is just staying disciplined to the game plan, and taking what the market gives you, right? So same thing, different day, another opportunity to be disciplined here. New here, but I actually made some off the charts because of the community. Thanks, bros. Oh, awesome. Appreciate that. Yep, beautiful. And you can tune in every day. We'll be here every single day, Monday through Friday, and here to guide you, here to teach you. This is really something I wish I had when I first got into trading. So to be able to provide that for others is a blessing here. So but yeah, March has been pretty good. It's got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 trades in, so have 11 wins out of those 13 trades. Still sitting pretty good. We still got plenty of time here in the month. We got tomorrow, and then we got all next week. Tomorrow and then all next week. Yep. So still got plenty of month ahead of us. And yeah, look forward to continuing the run, closing this month out strong, and just looking back on the month and saying we were disciplined every day. We were committed to the plan every day. And once you're moving in that direction, gang, that's when you're gonna start to see profitability. That's when you're gonna start to see consistent gains on your account. And more importantly, you're gonna feel good, right? You're gonna feel good that you're actually being a professional, sticking to your game plan, and the results are gonna show for you. So same thing today, same day, or different day, same game we're gonna play here, all right? So cool. So let's take a look at the charts. Let's do a quick breakdown. What time is it? 7-hour candle close. Let me just see how this hourly close. Yeah, so we got nothing here on gold and GJ, nothing yet. So let's take a look here. So you got a lot of news coming out on the pound here today, and that will affect GJ. That's going to be coming out in an hour at 8 o'clock. So you're getting your official bank rates, monetary policy summaries. You're going to get a bunch of stuff going on with the pound today. So there should be a lot of volume in the pound. And then we also do have unemployment claims here as well. So that's going to be at 8:30 for the US dollar. Looks like they are forecasting that they will have that the numbers will be higher there. So we'll see. We'll see how everything comes out. But again, same plan, right? We're going to follow price action here today, and we will move accordingly. So let's take a look at gold here. Let's do a quick breakdown, quick analysis. Let's see. So let's take a look at gold, right? Because it's pretty interesting. So we've had our push up. So we closed on this previous weekly candle bullish with no top wick, right? We closed above this level here, and we have come down and tapped this area here for a bottom wick, right? So we have a bottom wick now on this candle. We have a top wick now on this candle. And if price does break that high, gold should continue to push up here today, or today and tomorrow. So by the end of the week, right? So that's really what we're pretty bullish, right? We're pretty bullish on the weekly time frame. We've pushed up, right? We've pushed up here, and we have made a high. We came down, made a new low. Now we are trying to push back up, right? Now again, this weekly candle closed with no top wick. Now that's not saying that this candle won't continue up, right? That's not saying it won't. It's just saying it's less likely, because look right here. You had a candle right here closed with no top wick, right? And price continued up. But the chances of that happening they go from a 80-20 to a 50-50, right? In terms of the next candle being able to drive, right? Look at here, no top wick, right? So a couple examples there. So we know that when a candle closes when a bullish candle closes with no top wick, it's less likely that the next candle is going to have the drive in it to continue pushing. That's why you've seen this one jump up and then now push down, and now it's just kind of sitting there waiting for a decision. Is it going to flip and break the high? Is it going to continue down, right? So the only way we could find out more detail on that is if we scale down to the lower time frames. So one thing I can say is we never closed above this resistance, right? You have a resistance right here. That price came right to it and never closed above it. If this candle would have closed above like this, all right, and left the top wick, then that's something that we could have confidently said, okay, we're going to continue up to fill this wick, right? But it never did that. It closed right at resistance. So something to keep an eye on there. But again, let's go down to the daily time frame to really see what's going on here. So daily time frame, this was the candle that closed with no top wick on Friday. This was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now here we are in Thursday. So it looks like we've came down. We have created a support at this point. Looks like you had a fake out, right? Now we got a support formed, and now you're basically in this range here. So you're in a range now on the daily time frame where price doesn't know if it wants to continue up on this daily candle and fill this wick, or if it wants to push down, right? So this is something that we have to look into. we have to try and figure out on the lower time frames how we can predict, or not predict, how we can find a setup or find a move, right? We never want to try and predict anything in the markets. The markets are much smarter than we are. So if you're looking at the 4-hour time frame, right, the 4-hour pushed up really nice. This was all yesterday after the news. As the news was absorbed, price continued to push up. And now this last 4-hour during the London session, you had a bit of a rejection, right? You had a bit of a rejection. This candle made a high. It's coming down, reflip into possibly maybe break the lows, right? One thing you can say is we have a support right here. So we may be trying to tap into one of these supports before pushing back up, right? So you could see a candle, potentially this 4-hour candle, come down and create a support, right? At the next 4-hour candle at 9 a.m. continues to run up, and the day can follow like so, right? So that is an idea, something we can anticipate. Yeah, exactly. Something we can anticipate happening. But we are bearish. We did reject it. We have a resistance here. Looks like we've formed a resistance at this point. So right now we are looking pretty bearish, right? But if we come on down to the 1-hour time frame, what do we notice, right? We have major rejections here. Lots and lots of rejections, lots and lots of rejections to the upside, rejections to the downside. It is pretty crazy, right? Rejections, and then you have all these rejections as well. So what's going to happen now is one of these candles, right? You pretty much have a support and a resistance, and one of these candles is going to be the leader, and they're going to break out of this area right here, right? They're going to want to break out of here and start a movement going on, right? So our job is to figure out where and when and how this price will break out and how we can get positions here today. So let's scale down to the 30-minute and see what's going on here. Scale back to the 1-hour. Looks like you have a pretty strong support here, right? You have a support right here. You have resistance right here. And right now you're ultimately in this range. Now let's take a look at the daily, right? So daily low is down here, and daily high is right here. So I think buys are really clean above this level here. Let's get rid of this, because this is your mini range and this is your real range, right? So if we do get a closure above this level here, I will 100% look to take buys going up, right? This is 1984. We have clean traffic to the left-hand side. We could take advantage of this range right here. So I would 100% be open to that, because at that point we would be breaking these daily highs. And if we do break the daily highs and get some sort of a closure above, then we would be looking at a push up, right? You'd be expecting a nice push up here to fill this range, and that's something that I'd 100% be open to. Sells below, so sells below here are not valid for me because we are bullish, right? Daily candle closed bullish. We're bullish on the higher time frames. So if we are going to look for sells, we're going to need range 2 sells. And I think if you can get a range 2 below here, then that would make sense. But I wouldn't just enter off of the breakout here. I would wait for some sort of a range 2 to form. That way we don't get faked out. So let's say this candle closes like that. Next candle closes like this. What I would like to see is a support being formed to come back up, right? And then maybe you get a fake out candle closing no top wick right here, and then look for a resistance, right? So now we have a new range, right? Once we close back in this range, now we have a brand new range here So you have a support right here, right? A resistance now right here. And then once you get a break out of that range, that's where we could look to take our sells. Right below here. Below here, we could look to take sells. Right, now we can confidently say, okay, we can start to push down now. Right, so that's what I'm looking for when it comes to sells. I'm gonna wait for a range 2 there because we are going against the daily bias, but if we do get that range 2, we have clean traffic here to work in today. And then below that, you have more clean traffic. It's just a matter of if price wants to do it, right? Because being that we're going against the daily bias, you can have a candle close below this range right now like it's trying to do, right? But then what can happen here is that the next candle, and we've seen this happen many times, will wick down, break the low, and then close back in the range, right? And that is a fake out, right? So there you have it. You have your fake out back into the range, right? And then that will indicate that we can either take buys above here, or we'll wait for these highs up here to break and take our buys going up. All right, so that's the idea here when it comes to sells for today. And it's not really, I got this thing stretched out, right? It's not, you're not missing a million pips here. This is very wicky. If you notice, we had just the cleanest price action, right? The cleanest range that we can find here for buys is going to be this range up here. 100%, no doubt about it. And I am patient enough as a trader, and I've seen enough, I've been through enough, that I am willing to wait for this clean price action. And if this clean price action doesn't come today, at this point in my trading, again, I've seen enough, I've experienced enough, I'll just take this day as a no trade day, right? But I believe we'll have a lot of volume. I believe we'll get positions here today because we do have news coming in. We do have some of the aftermath from FOMC, but that's pretty much what it's going to be, right? So you could look for range 2 sells. Let's get rid of this. Range 2 sells, or let's say buys above here. So buys above 1984 today, and we'll look to target this area up here, which is going to be, hold on, which is going to be 2004. Wow, feels strange talking about 2000, right? So clean buys above here, and then anything when it comes to sells today, sells below here, we're going to need a range 2, right? We can take them below here, but we're going to need a range 2. And then if you want clean sells, it's going to be below here today. All right, so range 2 sells below here, clean sells below here, and there's a lot to target here today. So a lot of ranges if we look left, right? A lot of ranges here today. And today's going to be a day for each one of us to just stay patient and wait for a breakout, right? That's all we need to do today. We have, again, clean traffic, right? So I'm committing right now to staying the heck out of this range today. Not touching anything in this range at all whatsoever. Not gonna happen. Nothing will sway my thinking. Staying completely out of this range. But if we do get closures above here, I'll look to take positions above here. If we do get a range 2 sell, I will look for that. But you have cleaner sells below here today, right? So a lot of traffic, a lot of room. Stay patient here in this range, and we will, we'll find our positions above or below here. So one thing I like about down here is this breaks the daily low. So that's why I have clean sells below here, but this right here doesn't, right? So we're still in the bullish candle at this point. This is basically the body of your daily candle in here, right? So at any point, if we don't break the low, that daily candle, just like a 30-minute candle or a 1-hour candle, it can come down, it can flip bearish a little bit, it can go back up. So you don't want to get caught up in that vacuum, right? Where price can come down here, but just as easy as it can come down, right? Just as easy as it can come down. Price can very easily, being that we're extremely bullish, push right back up, fake you out, and continue moving, right? So that's what I would love to see here. But again, I am open for both buys and sells. It's just we're gonna have to wait, and we're gonna have to see exactly, we're gonna have to see familiar price action, right? So that's every day though. So that's what we'll be looking at here for gold today. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, right? Not too complicated. So yeah, that's the scoop there. Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Jazz. Jazz Flight 90. Good morning, Adventure. Good morning, Brian. Can you please explain why not sells below 1965? Yeah. So if we're waiting for clean traffic for buys below, also be deal. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that's what I was explaining there. This is going to be your daily low. So that's going to be the best area for us to go short, right? That's going to be the best area for us to find our sells. You're breaking the daily low. If this candle, let's get rid of everything real quick, right? If this daily candle breaks its own low, chances are it's going to drive down, right? And if we don't, then we can still come down, come back up. So that's why you really need a range 2 when it comes to sells below 76 here. But other than that, these are going to be your cleanest sells below here as we break the daily low. So yeah, good question though, Scott. But buys are looking clean, sells are looking clean. It's just now a matter of waiting, right? So now that we've marked up our charts, we have no emotion right now, right? We're just coming here, looking at the charts logically, looking at the candles, finding our clean ranges, going over our higher time frame bias, scaling down to the lower time frames, marking off those ranges, and now we just wait. We just wait for price action to do what we want to see it do. And then once it does that and our setup shows up, we'll execute on that play. And if it doesn't, then we just come back another day, right? But now's the hard part for most traders. And that's just waiting, right? Now it becomes a waiting game for us. It's pretty hard, but it's a lot easier than waking up to alarm clocks, going to a job you don't want to go to, listen to some bum boss tell you what to do, have to do something all day long, 8, 9, 10 hours a day. So if we could just be disciplined and do the hard things here, then guess what? You'll be ditching that job. You'd be ditching that boss. But that's only if you could be your own boss. And as your own boss, you should tell yourself, I will not trade in this range. I will wait for familiar price action, and when it comes, I will execute. Right? What up, Green? Good morning. 5 likes. Yeah, can we get the likes up, chat? We got way more than 5 people in here. Can we get some likes? If you haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. We're at 351 subscribers in the first month and 5 weeks here. So appreciate you guys coming. If you guys appreciate it, you guys like that analysis, like the stream for me, subscribe to the channel for me, and let's get this stream out to more and more people, right? Because we're here to do a good job, right? We're here to not only trade well, but help people, right? So that's the idea here. That's what the streams are for. So I do appreciate you guys coming by, and we're getting a lot of good feedback, man. A lot of good feedback. People are really loving the stream, so I'm super proud of that. I'm a supervisor and drive around mostly checking on my guys, but can't wait to be home with the family more. That's my goal. Awesome, man. Great goal to have. Great goal to have. Your kids need you, your wife needs you home, and you need yourself home, right? You need yourself to be able to do whatever you want, travel if you want, spend time with your wife, kids anytime you want, right? It's You need to be living your goal, right? And that's the most important thing. What up, AJ? Good morning, brother. Good morning, Andrew. DC Trading and Company. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Love from the London session. How was the London session? Anybody catch anything? Let's take a look at pound yen too. I know there was some nice buys on GJ during London. I have my charts marked off last night like this. So these were clean buys right here. Clean, clean, clean. Once you closed above here, what do you notice, chat? Push up, right? See how none of these candles really closed above, right? And there was really no volume, but once the candle did close above, you see how the volume just took over, right? That's why we always wait for candles to close. We caught those live, pop by the London session. I'll give you a shout out. Oh, yeah, man. I sleep during the London session, so I live in Eastern time. So London. I used to trade the London session before I had kids and stuff, but now it's tough. It's tough, you know. It was tough on my schedule too, man. Going to sleep at like 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, waking up at like 1 p.m. So it was, but my brother John, he trades the London session, so I'm sure I could pop my head in though at some point, maybe next week. DC Trading and Company, I like it. What's the DC stand for? No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's do a quick breakdown here on GJ as well. So pound yen, right? We had this nice move up here on GJ. So if you do look at just the market structure in general on GJ, right? You have a push up, create a low, push up, possibly creating a low right now to continue pushing up. That's what I expect. That's what I'm hoping for on GJ, because I really do love trading pound yen, man. It's been a great pair from day one, and sometimes it just takes a couple months to get running, right? Sometimes it just takes a couple months, especially during the beginning of the year, to really get things going on, you know. So let's take a look here, right? You have pound yen. We in the beginning of the year, we were ranging for quite some time on the weekly time frame, right? From Q4 of last year until just recently, right? You were kind of caught up in this range on GJ, and it wasn't a fun range, to be honest. I don't think we didn't take any trades in this range at all, even from last year. Well, I didn't take one trade in this range, and in the beginning of the year, we weren't getting any opportunities on GJ, right? So we were really just waiting for a breakout of this range. And what I love is that we finally got that breakout. We closed above this level here. Oh, probably shouldn't use that color. Right, we closed above this level here on GJ, right? Which, if you look at this chart, what's one thing this candle did that all these other candles could not do, right? It finally closed above resistance. It finally broke that area. And then what happened once that candle broke through that resistance? You seen your push, right? You seen your push, just like we were talking about earlier. So again, so important to wait for candles to close above or below ranges. Now, let's take a look. So now that we've closed above, it looks like we created this exhaustion wick. We tapped into these highs up here, right? If you look left, you'll notice that we have tapped into these highs. and we rejected. We've came down now. It looks like now we have created a new support, or we're trying to create a new support, right? We don't know if this candle is a support until we close tomorrow. If we close bullish tomorrow, then we can confidently say, okay, we now have a support here. So we were able to push up, create a high, come down, you know, pull back, retest this area here, and now we should be good to continue up over the next couple weeks. So that's what we're looking at. That's the idea on GJ. Let's take a look at the daily time frame here. Daily time frame is in a bit of a consolidation zone. We did close bearish though. So we did close bearish. We did break the low on this previous daily candle as well, but we are bullish right now. So this candle may be just a little bit confused on exactly where it wants to go, what it wants to do. You're basically just ranging between here and here at this point, right? Got this range here. Price doesn't really know exactly what it wants to do in the range, so we really want to see a breakout of this range. But if we are going to look for buys or positions or sells today, we're going to have to scale down to the lower time frame, right? Figure out what's going on. We did close bullish on the previous 4-hour candle, and what's one thing that we like to see the next candle do, right? We like to see the candle close and leave a top wick. We like to see a little bit of a top wick formed on the next candle, the current one, a bottom wick. So chances are, if this candle right here that we're looking at re-breaks this high, chances are this next candle by the end of the 4-hour time frame will look something like this. All right. We could potentially see this here to look something like that for price to continue on up today. And that would make sense with the weekly as well. Give us a strong bullish close on the weekly time frame to create that support that we're looking for. So yeah, so let's take a look at what these wicks are, what this bottom wick looks like on the 1-hour time frame, so we can get a better understanding about what's going on here, right? So 1-hour time frame, you have a clear resistance, you have a support down here, and this is the range that we're in right now, right? This is the range that we're currently in, and we're just looking for price to make a decision. Do we want to make a support here? Do we want to come down and retest this support? What is it that we want to do, right? But I can say if we do create this support right here, it would make total sense, right? Coming down to retest this area, and the next candle should be able, if this candle closes bullish, right, like this, the next candle should be able to retest these highs up here, right, and close above this area. And then if we do get that closure above, chances are you'll see the next candle push. So that's what the 1-hour time frame is telling us. Let's just take a look at the 30, because if we're looking for positions, we got to make sure we're seeing exactly what's going on, right? So 30-minute time frame, you have this area as well, and then you have down here, right? So I think if you get a closure above this level here, let's take a look at that on the 1-hour time frame as well. Yeah, I think if you can get a closure above here, we'll be good to go up here today, or we can find some sort of support down here to be formed. Now I don't think this low, yeah, this high never broke this high, so chances are we can continue down at this point. But if we do create a support right here, maybe interested in buys to come back up to retest these highs. If not, we're probably just going to be waiting for a close above this level here. All right, and then let's take a look at the daily. Yeah, because that would make perfect sense, because if we get a closure above there, we break the daily high, right? And if we break the daily high, chances are we're going to continue up. But in terms of sells are pretty clean below this support right here, for price to continue on pushing down, tap into these supports, and nice clean range there, right? So yeah, so that's probably going to be the idea here on pound yen today. So buys and yeah, so buys above here, sells below, and yeah, these are your ranges. Right, these are your ranges today. This is probably an idea to go break even right around here, make it a risk-free trade, and then you can continue down to 160, 300, and then below that you have even more clean traffic down at 159, 158. So but as long as that 4-hour low respects the low, this thing could drive up at any point, break the highs, and continue on up. So right now, basically your daily is kind of bearish, but your 4-hour is bullish. Your 1-hour is bearish, I guess you could say, but you could also say it's bullish coming down to, you know, retest this area to push back up. So we really want to wait for time frames to start to correlate, right? For them to start talking the same language, and you know, that's when we could look to take positions here today. All right, so with GJ, I'm going to be staying out of this range here. Not going to touch anything in this range. It's going to be a no trade range here for me today. Anywhere from make it red. So no trade range here. Not going to touch anything in here, but buys are going to be pretty clean above these areas, and sells will be pretty good down below here. So staying out of this middle red range, and then if we do get a breakout, we'll look to, you know, take positions in these green zones here. All right. Sound Gucci? Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. So look at that, never broke the high, pushing down now. Hello, also from DC Trading. Hey, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate you guys coming by. And would appreciate it if you guys sub to the channel, like the stream, and tune in every day, man. If you want to learn, if you really want to be committed to the craft, tune in. Tune in and commit. I committed for 2 years on someone else's stream. Took it extremely serious and didn't mess around, right? And learned a lot. But how y'all doing today? Everyone doing good? How was everyone's FOMC? Did you guys have a good good FOMC yesterday? We were flat during the morning, and then took 2 trades in the afternoon. So this is our March record right now. I think we said what, 13 trades here, 11 wins. So March has been pretty good. Looking forward to continuing the run here. got plenty of time left in this this month to continue to take more positions, but looking pretty good. All right. This trade we were in yesterday, we this loss, man, we were up like 25 or even 30 pips at one point. But I was really expecting a monster move at that point, and price just came back, so we just closed with a small loss there, 9 pips, and then we took another position and off the 5-minute, and we took about 20 pips on that one, so got the loss back plus, so wasn't too bad. It's a pretty good session. But yeah, if we would have closed this one as well, could have had about 30 pips on that. But you know, sometimes if you're expecting a bigger move, it's good to trust your analysis, right? And hold your position sometimes, especially if you got a lot of volume and a lot of clean ranges. That was the idea behind that trade, but I guess I wanted to come back down a little bit. Who are you watching? Raja Banks and Don Vogt. I was watching Raja stream yesterday at the news. He's a trip with people asking dumb questions. Yeah, Raja's got great stream. But Raja he's on a whole nother level now, right? So he don't even stream every day anymore. But for the last 2 years, man, he was on stream, or actually like the last 5 or 6 years was his prime, right? And he was really streaming every day. So I kind of caught the tail end of those streams, and they really helped me. Plus I went through all of his course, watched all of his videos, and learned that way, and also live traded. Excuse me, right? Like, been trading live, New York session, trading gold and GJ now for, we were looking at it yesterday, over 90 weeks at this point. So I've been able to learn quite a bit here. Still nowhere near professional. Well, maybe we act professional, but there's always room to grow, always new things to learn. So I'm an open book, right? I continue to learn, continue to sharpen the skill. What's up, guys? What's up, Mr. Bailey? How we doing today? Yeah, I love watching Raja do trade news though. It's always fun. Yeah, that 50K build, that was like a year ago. He was doing yeah, and that's right around the time where he started preaching focus on taking 1 to 2 trades a day. And that I took that so serious. That wasn't last year, that was the end of the year before. So that was coming to the end of 2021, and he talked about, if you want to make serious changes in your trading, focus on 1 to 2 trades a day and just stay there for like 4 or 5 months and see the results. And like, that changed everything for me. Changed everything. Yeah. US30 sells. AJ, please explain to me how pips are measured on US30. Talk to me, bro. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, just if you're new, or if you just feel like you're over trading, just do 1 to 2 trades a day. Honestly, like, a lot of times the market's gonna give you 1 or 2 trades a day. Like you shouldn't really be taking 5, 6, 7, 8 trades a day. I mean, if the setup's there, like, our job is to execute on it, right? But that's not happening all the time, unless maybe you're trading the lower time frames, right? We try and stick to 4 hour, 1 hour, 30, 15 here. So try it, Bowser. Do it for the next 30 days. Do it until April 23rd. Go on Nick's IG and look for those specific setups. That will also stop you from over trading. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you notice, we only have 3 or 4 setups. So while we wait, I'll explain it a little bit, right? So we only have three or four setups, right? We look for ranges, we find clean traffic, and once we get breakouts of those ranges, so let's say, right, you have candles coming down, right? Let's say we're bearish. Let's say we're bearish on the day, right? And we have candles coming down like this, right? And let's say we just come to the charts, you know, blah blah blah, candles coming down. Then what happens is we come to the charts and there's a support here. All right, you got a support. And let's just say that to the left there's another couple candles, right? Let's do this. All right, you got another couple candles pushing up. You got a resistance. All right, let's just do this, just to make it easy. Then you have a big bullish candle, right? So you're basically in a range, right? You have a range going on. You have a range right here and right here, right? So, and let's say we're bearish on the day. What we're gonna look for is either what we call a fake out back into the range. And what I mean by that is, let's say that this next candle comes up, closes bullish, right, above this range, but keep in mind the daily bias is bearish. So what'll happen is, instead of taking our buys above here, we'll be expecting some sort of a fake out to come in here. And then once that does happen, right, let's say a candle now closes bearish back in the range. Once that happens, we'll look to take our sells coming back down, right? So that's considered a fake out back into the range, going with the daily bias. So a lot of people will enter their buys once this candle starts pushing up. That'll fake a lot of people out, dive back into the range. And then this setup right here is one of our grade A setups, where we fake out, we come back into the range, we have clean traffic coming down, clean traffic to the support, and we look to take positions on this, right? So you have your confirmation that price is going to drive back down. So that's your confirmation candle. This is going to be our trading candle. Clean traffic to the left, and we will execute on something like that. So that's one of the setups, right? Now let's go over another one. Let's say that we don't get the fake out, or let's say that we don't enter on the fake out, right? And then we still have a support right here, right? We won't enter on any of this, but once we do get a breakout, that's when we will look to take positions, right? So let's say you get a candle to finally break out of this range, leaving a wick. This wick is extremely important, and let's just pretend that there is clean traffic to the left hand side, right? Let's just pretend that's to the left. Well, we will look to come on down at this point. So what we want to see is we want to see the next candle come up and create a top wick, right? Top wick, and then break the low and continue down, and this will be the candle that we would trade, right? And when you're going to experience this is going to be during times of volume. So I can't stress this enough. Look for volume in the market, right? When does volume come into the market? Well, it comes in during session opens. In our case, it's going to be the New York Open. It's going to be the NYSE Open. That's 8 a.m. That's 9:30 a.m. Eastern. And there's also volume in pre-New York, right? Around 7 a.m. So we will look for a closure below this range. This candle closing below will be our confirmation candle. And then this candle right here will be our trading candle, right? So that's what we call a simple breakout. And again, though, I don't want to try to make it too complicated for new people, but these top and bottom wicks are necessary when it comes to taking positions. Very important, and you'll learn more about that as we continue on, right? Now, let's say we're bullish, right? Let's say we're bullish on the day. All right, let's say this candle, draw better than that. Let's say that this candle right here, we have a bullish bias on the day. We've come down, we've created, right? Let's say this is it, right? You had basically this push up, a range, you had a couple bullish candles here. Now you're coming down, looking to create some sort of support, right? So once we get a bullish candle that closes, that tells us that we now have a support. And as long as this low right here doesn't break this low, then we can start to look for positions to come on back up, right? You have a big bullish move, you have price come down, retrace, and then these could be our buys coming back up, right? Very simple. Support formed, push back up, retest the highs. Very simple, right? So that's that. And then we also have our favorite position, which is what we like to call, and I learned this from Don, is the celery play. And this is what the celery play is. The celery play is having a candle. Let's say this one has a top. Let's create a top wick here on this one, right? Let's say we're bearish, we're looking for sells today, and we have this closure, right? And typically we see this a lot happen right around the NYSE Open, right? You have a closure below. Now, if it's 9 a.m., let's say, I would much rather wait for 9:30 when volume comes into the market. And what's going to happen is chances are from 9 a.m. to 9:30, which is the first 30 minutes of a new 4-hour candle, price will kind of like push up to grab some liquidity, right? So you'll have a candle looking something like this. And as long as this high doesn't break this high, and as long as this body, you see the body, right? You have basically this is a candle anatomy, right? You have a top wick, a bottom wick, so you have a high, you have a low, and then you have a body right here. So as long as the body of this candle closes below this support, the next candle should be able to drive down in times of volume, right? So a lot of times what we'll see is we'll specifically wait for this setup. And once this setup comes, now you have a new 30-minute candle opening up at 9:30, where again, volume is coming into the market. It usually makes a nice little top wick. And then once this candle breaks this low, you see these lows right here? Once that candle breaks the low, that's our entry point. And when you have volume in the market, it's typically going to look like this. So this is a huge nugget for you. These have been my most profitable setups for over a year now. We've had a 92% win rate on this setup last year when we were below ranges going with the daily bias, right? So those are the setups that we look to take, and that's pretty much it. Pretty much all we do. And Green's right. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see that they're pretty much the exact setups. So hopefully that helped a little bit. Let's clean this up. Been trading cryptos 2019, Forex 6 months ago, and chilled on crypto, past the 50K funded. Nice. Technical analysis gives you direction, session opens, news, etc. gives you volume. Yep. News gives direction, tech gives answers. Yeah. Yep. So right now in 8 minutes, we have the NY open. So we have a lot of volume coming into the market, right? So once that NY open happens, if we have candles closing where we need them to be closing, we will look to take positions. Yo, what up, George? Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, good morning, brother.
Morning, John. Morning, Johnny boy. Good, bro. How about you?
Fantastic.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice.
Morning, chat. Morning, Scott.
Gang's all here. Yeah, guys, my Instagram's right here too. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll show you guys too real quick.
Good morning, George.
So if you guys notice, hey, by the way, 62 new followers in the last 24 hours. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys, man. Wow. But yeah, you take a look at these setups, they're all the same, right? There's your celery play, right? Same thing. See the zone here? We closed above. This was at 9:30, right? I didn't say, but yeah, I believe that was at 9:30. Here you have a simple breakout, right? I believe, yeah, we were in on the celery play on this one, but there's a breakout, right? You had a closure below. Next candle drives down. Same thing, you had a close above, bottom wick, break the high, candle pushed. Right, so same setups, right? You had a candle close below, top wick was formed, you have a wick fill here, fill that wick, same thing. Right, pretty simple. Same here, closure above, pushed up. So we keep it pretty simple here. Here's your, so this is what we were explaining earlier, right? The push up, the support that was created down here, and then yeah, push back up. Once it broke the high, that was our position. 9:30 a.m. Eastern, right? So we let this candle form at 9, and then we waited for the volume to come in. Bam. Entered at the break of the highs and just pushed up. This yellow line was our opportunity to take risk off the table. We went risk free at that point, right? You always got to look left to get right, and then make sure you're securing profits or locking stops to break even at certain points where the market could, potentially start to struggle, right? So very simple, man. Very, very simple. But these aren't all of our trades. I just started posting these, and I don't post all of them either because sometimes I just forget to get the screenshot. So Juan's in the building. Juany boy. Yeah, but if you guys want, you can follow me on IG. I post a lot of good stuff like this. When you feel like quitting, throwing in the towel, that's when you gotta grind as hard as you ever grinded before, man. Champions keep going even when they have nothing in the tank. Very few will understand this, but it's as real as it gets. I promise you guys, man. Promise you. You got to keep going. If you don't do it, who's going to do it? Right? You got dreams, you got goals, you got families. You got things to do in this life, man. You got one life here. If you ain't going to do it, who's going to do it? Who's going to do it, gang? Who's going to do it? And we're extremely disciplined to that. That right there is everything, man. That right there is everything. You got kids, who's going to provide? Who's going to change their life? Who's going to keep them spiritually grounded? Right? Who's going to lead properly? If it ain't you, then who? And if you can't stick to your trading plan and be disciplined to that plan, that just should raise some awareness in you. And maybe you're doing that in other areas of your life too, right? Like I said one time, if you break your plan, chances are you probably leave clothes on the floor in your room and don't hang them up, right? You're probably just an impulse person in general, which, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Some of us were brought up that way. Some of us weren't taught, but I'm teaching you now, right? This is your sign now. And I had to learn this myself from other people as well. Chances are if you break your trading plan, chances are you probably, when you pour a cup of milk and you spill it on the counter, you probably just walk away. You don't clean up the milk, right? It rubs off in all areas of life. How you do one thing is how you do everything.
100%.
Now go pick up those clothes off your floor. Whoa, man, I clean up my milk. Well, that's why you're profitable this month. Shout out to Scott making major improvements, major daily movements.
Let's go.
Young Chris in the building.
What's up, young Chris?
Young Chris in the house. Discipline's the key. It is. It really is. And, you know, trading is pretty cool, man. It'll help you look inside yourself. Especially if you weren't disciplined already. Some people come into the game, their parents taught them this. Some people come into the game, like they already have discipline. I learned that in other areas from other mentors. So by the time I got into trading, I still had to obviously make my mistakes and, you know, overcome those things. But so looks like we have the NY Open here. Nothing really happening much. Let's take a look at pound yen. So GJ, once we can get a closure above here on pound yen, should be good.
Oh, we have news for GJD?
Yeah, we do right now. News coming in right now on the pound.
Yeah, gold's just ranging right now. It's been raging since London.
Yeah, so this is going to be the news plus 8 a.m. here. So you should see a real nice, you should see volume start coming in right now. Should see this candle starting to make some moves. Scott gonna make it? Yeah, hell yeah, he is. Yes, he is. And you may say, Nick, if you know it's gonna push, why not get in? Well, because we didn't get that closure yet. We really need to see a candle close, because if not, we could push up, we could push down, we could push all around. But until we get a closure above or below here, there's still nothing we can do here, right? We're pretty bearish on the daily. You don't want to get sucked into buys here and have price just drive back down. We've already broken the daily low, right? So there's a lot of factors that come into this. See how we're going bearish, right? Why didn't you get into the buys? Yep. So you really got to there's a bunch of nuances, right? Buys will be savage as the weekly will be flipping also. Yeah. Wait, on gold or GJ? Gold or nothing other than having children made me grow personally as much as trading. Yeah, man. Having kids really really sharpened me up too. I you know, I love these kids, man, and again, if I don't step out and lead, if I don't step out and provide, if I don't do it, then who's gonna do that for my kids? Feel me? And I'm not leaving that up to somebody else. I'm not putting, you know, my kids' mentality and mindset and future in the hands of somebody else. It's just not gonna happen. So, you know, you gotta. It's a tough job. You know, being a leader is not easy all the time, but you have to lead, man. Men,
Gotta do your role.
Men, gentlemen, you have to lead your families. You have to do it.
The head of the house, the man.
Yep. There's a study showing that when well, this is more of a spiritual aspect, but when the man of the house is spiritually there, then there's a 90% chance the wife and children will follow. And that just goes for leadership in general, right? If the man is leading by example, is doing what needs to be done, you know, then a lot of times the rest of the family will follow. So shout out to you men. And women play a major role as well, because it takes a lot for a woman to really have a man just chasing his dreams, right? Doing what he believes is best for him and his future and his family. And you know, sometimes it's not easy to be around leaders and winners, right? Winners really stretch you, and it's not easy to be around them all the time, but it's worth it. It's worth it in the long run. So yeah, that's why I didn't take buys. See this? We want nothing to do with this. This does not look good for us. All right, this does not look clean. There's no trades that are taken in this range right here. There's just nothing. Let me trip you guys out too real quick. Whoa. 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 Look how deep price is in there. I almost feel like I could jump in it. Trippy, man. Hey, yo, Tandy.
Good morning, team.
Gang.
Oh, good morning, Tandy.
Tandy's
Hey,
in the
boys.
building, chat.
Morning.
Good morning.
Tandy, you ready to dive into the chart right now with me? Whoa.
Yeah, let's go, dude. Face first.
Whoa.
Whoa. Good morning, George. Good morning, Scott. Good morning.
DMT trip.
Good morning.
Tandy's in the building. How was the gym today, Tandy?
Absolutely amazing.
Nice.
I got to show up. What up, AJ?
AJ's in the
My boy.
house.
Randy Bandy.
Where's Anthony? Is Anthony here? Shout out to Anthony Fernandez. Passed his challenge yesterday. Beautiful
Hey.
job. Beautiful job.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
Kid's killing it. Talked to him yesterday after the stream. Proud of him, man.
That's awesome.
Big shout out. No, not Beat Ghost. No. Wanthony Fernandez. Hernandez. Oh, hey, AJ, you said something about the pips up here, didn't you? Let me look over here. 100 points is 10 pips. Oh, okay.
Sheesh.
So 100 points is 10 pips. So basically,
Should be late.
so this is 10 pips.
Wow.
Am I right? Am I correct? I'm really just trying to wrap my head around that. And now, now what about lot sizes? That's something I also want to know, because I have this system dialed in on US30, but I'm just still confused about lot sizes and points. But I understand. I have a really good firm. Like, I've been watching technicals on US30 for a while now. So yeah, pretty sure that's how it works. I feel like everyone is pretty sure that's how it works, but no one's like actually sure. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't, like, lot sizes are different when you're trading US30. Yeah, it's a lot different. It's a lot different.
I feel like it's just 10 times of what gold is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Kind of like how gold is 10 times of what GJ is.
So so is a 10 lot, is that actually a 100 lot? So
Yeah.
if I throw a 10 lot, can't Magic Keys sort it out? No.
Yeah, to a 5 lot. It'll probably do
No.
a 5 lot.
Magic Keys can't sort it out, man.
Or maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it wouldn't be a 10.
I can't figure it out with Magic Keys. It doesn't correlate.
Would it just be a 1 lot? Yeah, I'd probably just put a 1 lot.
So is a 1 lot a 10 lot?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
AJ, I don't even care about how the bits work. My man.
10 lot on a regular US30 is a 100 lot. All right. Yeah, that's what I was
That's just
thinking.
fine.
Gotcha.
Because whenever I do it, I can't risk anything like less than $50, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, US30. So I've sample sized US30 for almost a year. I like the way it moves after, so like after 9 a.m. So usually what I would say is wait for this 4 hour to close and then look for positions. See where you're at, and then, because US30 is a pair that likes to really move later on, because think about it, it's going to be influenced by the stock market, right? So it's going to move. When does the stock market open? 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So it's not going to move like crazy before that. I mean, it can, but typically the big moves are going to happen after 9. 0.1 I think is a 1 lot. Yeah, that's crazy. It all depends how the broker counts it. Sometimes it's micro lots or real lots, but you can adjust it to your entry, where you want to enter usually. Yeah. So not much going on with the news here on the pound. Not much happening. But we do have some news on the dollar here in about 20 minutes. So we're gonna wait for news here. News should give us some bigger candles. News should give us a direction. Once we find that direction, we'll probably be able to get some positions here today. John, did you take anything in London? Did I ask you that?
No, I didn't take anything.
No.
No.
Anyone watch UFC on Saturday? I know my brother Joe watched it. I really wanted to watch both of those fights, but man, I fell asleep. George, that's probably really late for you, man. Those fights are on at like midnight over here. Yeah, Leon. Yeah, beat Usman, huh?
Isn't that the second time he did that?
Huh?
Isn't that the second time he did that?
Yeah, for the second time too.
Shit. Damn.
So yeah, you could say gold closed above here, definitely. But we're gonna wait for the news here.
Where's your buys on gold?
So there are pretty clean buys above here, but I was looking at the daily high as well here.
Yeah.
So clean buys are above here as well. Because we have news, we're gonna just hang out and wait for that news to come out, and then we'll get a direction at that point. Because right now we have no direction, right? We don't want to get into buys here because last few times we've just rejected, right? And we have a closure, but we have this news coming out here in just a few minutes, so we'd rather just wait for news and then hop on the train after that. What up, Sam? Good morning, brother. How we doing today? Usman looked different after that KO. Wait, did Usman get knocked out in that last fight, or was that the fight before? Usman's a savage. You gotta be a savage to beat Usman. Savage. Yeah, the fight before, right? What did he get tapped out on this? Oh no, was it a decision, right? this last fight? Oh, I forgot my cousin's gonna have a baby today. Babies coming in everywhere. Isn't it crazy how we just schedule babies now? Okay, you'll have your baby on Thursday this week. Pretty crazy. Morning, Jay. Rise and shine, buddy.
Mr. Gaza.
I said rise and
What up,
shine,
Jay?
pal.
What's going on, players?
What up?
Yo.
Bro, tell me how, like, I've been literally trying to figure out why I can't, like, open up my magic keys and shit on my trader's domain. And then I talked to one of my boys, and he's like, yo, there's, like, a maintenance update going on right now. I'm like,
On trader's domain?
Yeah, so technically you can access your account, but you can't place trades right now, so.
Oh, wow. No way.
Yeah, which is good, you know, because somebody else would be like, wouldn't tell you there's a system update. You're in a trade, and then let's say that
Oh.
shit fucks up.
Yeah. I got an
Yeah,
email
so-
from trader's domain like 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
that's the email saying that it was today. I thought it was yesterday, but
Oh, wow.
yesterday night, but I guess it's they're doing the update today, so.
Gotcha.
It is what it is.
Good morning. Good morning.
Dang, you're gonna be paper trading today, dude.
Fuck no, bro. I'm just gonna watch paper trading.
You gonna place a trade on paper?
I'm gonna place a 150,000 lot on a gold buy and have my stops all the way under the weekly low. So I know it's gonna hit.
Wow. Wow. That's gonna be...
See that? You're making money easy.
Wow.
There you go. Oh, what's this? Caught these trades during Asian. Oh, nice. Oh, sells and then buys. Wow. Beautiful.
Morning, YouTube family. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat right now.
Very
Morning,
nice.
Sam. Where are you, Sam? Where you been?
Sam.
Sam, pull up.
Come on, bro. What are you doing? Trying to work out or something?
Sammy boy.
You trying to eat your yogurt off screen, bro?
Well, you don't want to share your yogurt with us today, Sam? Come
Yeah,
on.
bro. Your Oreo yogurt? Come on.
Sam, you can pull up if you want, bro. Nico's in the house too from DR. Uncle Scalp, he's either in the YouTube land or he'll be here
Bro,
soon.
you know yesterday's buys from where we had them at? That shit's never came back down.
I know.
I was like, nah, I should have left it open.
Honestly, man, if I would have just kept it to the 30-minute, that was the move. This 30-minute flip,
Yeah.
that was the move right there, dude. Pushed up like 200 pips so
Dude, but
quickly
like yesterday
too.
there was just so much momentum, bro. Like even on the last push of like the last hour of the session, fucking
Yeah.
80 pips. Come on, bro. Can't get that.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit afterwards, but I didn't take anything. But yeah,
Nah,
that
it
was
kind of ranged afterwards. I was kind of glad I closed it before the market closed. I'm like, nah, I'm not holding this shit. Fuck this.
I know we had plans to take this 30 flip, but I think I went down to the 5-minute to look at it from there.
Yeah.
And
So I didn't close above a zone that you didn't want to.
yeah. That's why I honestly I don't like the 5, man. It's just I know some people like it, but it just don't work well with me. It's just
I'll be honest with you. The 5
don't.
is amazing for taking your entries, but once you've taken your entry on the 5, just look at the 15 and the 30 because you're basing your stops off 15 and 30 anyway. So why are you watching the 5 if your stops are based off the 15 and the 30?
Yeah,
You
the
know what I
5
mean? That's what I do. I place my trades on the 5 and I stack it on the 5, but when I see that shit going to drawdown, look at the 30. All right, the low is still respected. I'm Gucci. Hold that bitch.
Yeah, man. Fucking looking at the 5 cost me like 10 grand yesterday.
Plus, I saw that you placed that. I thought you were saying that you were gonna put the stop under the 15, but you fucking risked it on that 5 play. I was like, God damn, son.
Yeah, no, that first entry was nice. Remember we went
It
up like
was.
20, 30 pips on that and then came back down and then we got like 20 pips on that next one. But that 15-minute salary play was so money.
Yeah.
Where was that? That was where was that?
I think it was on the 5.
Nah, it was on the 15. It was
It was
Oh,
those
it's right
two
here.
little candles. 65.
right here.
Oh yeah.
This was the move. This was the move, man. So I had a line here at this resistance, and I was looking back because remember I was waiting for a closure above it. Excuse me, on the 5, and that's where it is what it is, right? I would probably still do that again today.
What's up?
Okay.
Yeah, we traded the news a little bit after
Oh,
that.
you trade FOMC?
Oh yeah, we were on.
Yo, that was yesterday. Yeah, that shit was fun. Yesterday's was fun. Like, so yesterday's gold buys, I feel like for F1 for the news, it was like, yeah, the volatility was there, but like if you were watching that 5, bro, it never fucking broke the lows. It just fucking pushed.
Wow.
Yeah. Here comes
the
your
one candle push.
820 comics open here.
The next one just ran.
Nice
Oh,
play.
wow.
Do. So news is coming in here in a few minutes. We'll see how that comes out. Hold up, I'm on Discord. Yeah, take your time, bro. Oh, what up, Jay? That's young Chris. Your market's professional.
Young Crizzo? What up, my man?
Leon, my guy.
Why don't you
Buy or
bring it?
sell? Both. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Headshot dead.
Chris
Yo.
doesn't say, no good morning for me, bro. Come on.
Oh, damn, Chris.
Damn.
Leaving Tandy out?
What a joke, bro. I thought we were morning. Come on. What up, Chris?
It's because you never smoked a blizzy with him on the live stream. That's why
I guess. We're not Blizzy brothers. That, bro, I'm the Glizzy Glop.
That's funny. Okay. So, gold is starting to push up. Can we begin the rally today? Let me make sure I'm all locked and loaded here. Oh, holy. Yeah, we got a lot of range here today to go up. Lots of range. This is pretty much expected. See this candle push up. Nick, did you know your boys before trading? Which boys? These boys? So Tandy I met before, Jay I met through trading, Nico I knew before, John is my brother. So yeah.
Yeah, been grinding here for a while, 2 years.
Yeah, Tandy, me and Tandy met a while back at the gym here in Tampa. Like, what was that? Like 3 years ago, Tandy?
Yeah, 4 years ago. Yeah.
And then me and Tandy were trading together for a little bit, and then we met Jay and started trading with Jay for a while. And yeah.
Yeah. Went through a lot of different people. Just wait, never mind.
We were trading. Well, honestly, we
I could go to the bathroom.
So what happened is I was looking for some mentorship from somebody who was really good at trading gold, and as I spoke with him and as I started jumping on some of his like classes, basically Jay was basically his partner pretty much in a way, like from what I thought and what I've seen, and then that's how I met Jay.
Straight up.
So pretty crazy, man, how things come together. And then some of the guys in the chat, like Green and Your Market's Professional and Anthony Fernandez, those are guys that I met. I mean, those are guys that I've known since high school. And AJ, I met AJ around the same time I met Jay. Green met me on YouTube.
Bro, just thinking back at those days when we were all trading and like on the Zoom and shit. And
Yeah.
Green was on there, that man had to hide his hand and shit.
No, it's so funny.
To place trades and shit. Oh my god, that's
A lot of good times.
Had his magic keys in the box.
He had Karen watching over his back. over the
Yeah.
paper.
Morning, Karen.
Morning,
Remember that? Morning, Karen.
Morning,
Yeah.
Karen.
We're like, all right, we're gonna go for buy stops. Karen's over here chatting Green's ear off at the water fountain.
Oh shoot.
Green, you still have to do that? Like in the mornings?
Nice, man. Nah, Green's working from home now. Green's chilling.
Oh yeah.
Nice, man. It's a savage community you got. All your boys are spot on. Yeah, yeah. Karen loved Green. Yeah, Green used to miss trades.
She wants to vent about the weekend. Green's trying to get pips.
Yeah.
Damn,
Green's-
that would be that annoying.
Green's
Yeah.
like, F the weekend. I'm all about the week nowadays. That's when the markets are open.
You could see his face, bro. He was like trying to smile, but it was also like, come on, dude. No way.
So yeah, some of you guys are wondering why I stayed out. Well, it's not time yet, chat. It's not time yet. Trust me. Trust me on this. Hey, what up, Daniel? Good morning, man. I appreciate your message. I messaged you back this morning as well. Been a while. Hope you're well, Greeny boy. Oh, you know Green too? Okay. When you'll Yeah, got you, man. Good question though, bro. Good question. Yeah, we got a lot of up and comers here, man. A lot of good traders coming in. We've been the love, man, from people messaging me on Discord and Instagram has been real. A lot of people really enjoying everything. What up, Sam?
What up, Sam?
What's going on, boys?
Sam's
I
in
don't
the
have any
house.
yogurt this morning. I do have chocolate milk. Why is my camera working? There we go.
There he is.
I got
What
my
is
chocolate.
that?
It's
Oh,
Fair Life.
Chocolate milk.
Fair life.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know some people don't like it because of their past, but if you haven't
No.
seen,
It is funny.
Google Fair Life cow incident, dude. You'll see
Yeah.
something.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
like a good
But
old
hey, this is what I say. I need the protein.
ain't nothing like a good old cow, man.
I know.
Chocolate milk's good.
it makes the milk that much sweeter, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, that's really good for you though. This whole thing is, I think it's like 80 grams of protein, and then like 860 calories.
Oh
My
damn.
skinny ass needs to drink that shit.
And here comes the news, ladies and gents. Unemployment claims. Let's see how it'll come
I'll
out.
join you. I'll join you, dude.
Oh snap! Chocolate milk all around.
Teddy's the man.
Oh damn!
Yo.
These boys are grubbing. Time to eat, baby. Time to drink. It's time to drink today. Let's switch the channel name.
Refreshing. Yeah,
That's
that was
funny.
Crazy. Got the same chocolate milk.
That's
Dude,
too
it's
funny.
ultra filtered. It doesn't hurt my tummy. Come on.
Exactly.
bro.
Yeah, it's got no lactose in it. It's like technically not milk, but like
I just.
I guess it is.
Let's see
I
how.
wish they would treat their cows better. All right, lock it in.
Let's see how these
Yeah.
numbers came out here.
See, I don't think there's no chance they get away with that now, that because they're probably like heavily watched.
191.
Yeah.
After that whole video leak, bruh. Basically, TLDR, they got caught in an undercover investigation, and they're beating them cows, bro.
Yeah, that sucks. I like Florida, man, because there's a lot of free range cows out here. Like I drive by the farm, they're like, "Yo, come get your meat." We're straight up like grass fed. Everything's good. These guys are roaming around. All right, so it looks like it came out pretty good for the U.S. dollar, right? Less.
Oh no, let me.
So good for currency, bad for gold.
So gold sells could be in play.
Yeah, I think gold will come down after this. Now that news has come out.
4 hours bearish. See if we break that 4 hour low. Positive, good for USD. Gold and USD strong right now. Probably range now. Possibly, yeah. But the news on the pound really didn't do much here. Still waiting for a close above there.
Yeah, I think gold's due for a little pullback. I do think we're still bullish though, just because of the daily.
I would love a pullback anyway because, bro, once we break these highs, we ain't got no data to the left,
Right.
and I don't like that.
It's all nice and clean. Last time we came up through that area, we came down super hard.
Yeah, we did.
Like on the weekly, it's just a wick.
Yup.
I think that's so crazy. That's so crazy to me, bro, that it's like gold's almost at the same price that it was right in the peak of Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I know that the war is still going on, but like, other than the banking crisis had such a huge bullish impact on gold, I was not expecting. I don't really think anybody was.
Yep. Freaking last week, man, that was nuts. This weekly candle just popped, bro. No bottom wick, nothing. Just
literally just started going.
no bottom wick, no top wick, just freaking ripped.
Sure.
One thing it didn't do was close above this resistance though, man.
Yeah, that's right where I have one marked up.
Yeah, dude. So that's I would love to see a pullback here on gold. Didn't close above and close with no top wick, so
GJ's daily is so ugly, bro. I do think GJ will want to keep moving up.
yeah, me too. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Weekly,
Yeah, GJ's looking ugly on the daily.
I really want this weekly to create this support right here, so we can
Yeah, and
continue
then next
up.
week would be beautiful.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, if we close support on GJ by tomorrow, man, like we'll be looking at clean buys coming up to retest these highs next week.
Yeah, I like that. I'm wondering what to see like with gold, how the weekly closes. I mean, we still got today and tomorrow,
Yeah, yep.
but right now, like I don't think that the weekly candle is bearish enough to say that like we are. The next week would be bearish.
Yeah, the weekly is really interesting on gold. Just the fact of where we are in price, what's going on in the economy, what's going on with the dollar, the banking situation. It's pretty interesting. No top wick, never closed above, exhaustion wick. Like it's just the weekly's a little tough being where we're at.
The volume yesterday was nuts too.
Yeah, it was.
On FOMC. I liked your chant, bro. I was laughing so hard.
Right?
Oh, you like that?
Bro.
Yeah, I gotta bring that
dude.
chant out every now and then.
Started pushing, bro.
Yo, that. Yo.
No, it's powerful.
I'm like the gold whisperer, bro.
Yeah. You guys think the dog does something? Nah, man. That chant, dude. That chant is wild.
Yo, that chant just started pushing.
It's definitely the chant, bro.
Yeah, sometimes I gotta bring that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do it all the time though. Otherwise
No.
it might ruin the.
Yeah. Every now and then you'll get that.
I was
out of
gonna
me.
try and like imitate it, but honestly, I don't even want to do that because, like, I don't want to disrespect it or anything at all.
You might have jinxed it, bro. It's like only Nick
Yeah,
can
exactly.
do the
That's
chant,
why
bro.
I don't want
I was
to.
just laughing when he was doing it because it's funny because as he got even louder, you started seeing
Word.
it. I was
It
like,
started-
this man fucking doing it.
It started juicing so hard.
Yo, for real, dude. Every now and then I gotta bring that chant out, chat. So you'll see it every now and then.
When you got Nick and Roger doing the chant, you
Yup,
better full
yup.
margin that bitch.
Baja does it too.
No. But the chant came
I was about to say.
from Raja though.
Oh,
If you know
Wait.
what I mean.
Wait, I've never seen him do it.
Yeah, Chris, I see that. I see the 5. I'm not really too interested in this 5. But yeah, you did get a closure below. Closure below. Move down pretty quick. We're going against the daily bias there as well, so definitely not interested in that. But good eye there. Should do the chant and the dog walk, yeah.
That
At
would
the
cost
same
like
time?
The dog walk is not as powerful as the chant.
No, it's not.
I
Because the
can't
dog
believe it
walk
took you
doesn't
this
always
long.
work out. Sometimes
Yeah.
it does. But the chant is always on point.
The dog is the everyday thing, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
That's
The
fun.
chant, though.
The chant is only used for what is it called?
The chant
Moments.
almost
Sacred
works like
moments.
once it
news
begins.
moments. There you go.
It almost works like right away too.
The market would crash.
Yeah, exactly.
Glitch the market.
Oh, thanks.
That's funny. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
AJ, I was about to tell you to play nice, bro. He was like, nice, Bowser, we know that. Dude.
Yeah, if we come down and break this low, I'd be a lot more interested in the sell.
This man AJ.
What about
Gotta love
crypto?
him.
At the safe haven?
Wait, ignore
Come
what
on,
I
man.
said. When gold is strong, I don't think that's possible for both to be strong at the same time. You good, brother?
Well, Capital Hungry talked about with USD and gold going bullish, like what that meant. I can't really explain it, but
Yeah, so like basically, gold is always going to be a risk off. So because gold is just the global titan, and it stood the test of time.
Yeah.
And it's the original currency that people use to pay for stuff. So obviously, like when we have economic uncertainty, then then obviously more money is gonna get moved back into gold. But then you have these assets like the stock market, which aren't like really physical assets. So whenever they're gonna increase the rates, the stocks become way less favorable to hold. Especially with if they're gonna keep increasing the rate hikes, that means unemployment we'll see. I don't know, probably during Q2, it might start coming up, and it'll be just like in 2008, whenever there was a bunch of layoffs, or whenever the last.
Yeah, that's
2008.
true. Yep.
yeah, we're kind of seeing that right now.
Yep.
I think Amazon just announced 4,000 workers cut yesterday.
Well, that isn't
Yeah.
shit to them though. You gotta understand,
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah, they got like
is huge.
4 million people working for them.
Yeah, they like 4K, like 4,000 people. Like so, they had a
1%.
thing out here in Washington. Like Google let people off, Meta let people off,
Yeah.
Facebook let people off, Zoom, Zillow, they all left. But like, mind you, these people employ like 1.5 million. They employ like almost 20% of downtown Seattle.
Yeah.
To only let go of 1,000 people, that's like less than 1%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was looking at the 5, but I don't really like the 5, and we're bullish, so that's why. I'd rather take
My man
sells
Chris
below
caught
here.
that snipey sell.
Yeah, no, that was nice. My man. So there was no high probability for range. If USD was strong today, we should have been looking at for sells once news dropped. I was mistaken.
Well, the news yesterday, based off like what Powell was saying, is that he said, and I quote, and this is why I told my mom, I said, "Fuck cash. It's time to hold gold because if they're gonna protect us from our assets, right? Stocks, gold, silver, whatever the hell you may own, your housing, then that means they're gonna bail you out." That's exactly what they said. He's like, "We're gonna protect the American people's assets." But if like, and they asked them, what about
Yeah.
the banks that are under 1 billion? Are you gonna help them if anything happens to them? They're like, well, we're gonna help out the ones who are needed.
Yes,
Basically,
I
nah,
remember.
we're not doing that.
I love that, man. Finally.
I hate when they it's just
Bail out.
give a straightforward answer, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, and they
They'll
don't
never
say
do
it.
it.
Yeah, it was
because they
very
just don't wanna,
wishy-washy.
Like just very much. Because, like, they know if they say one wrong thing, like, the whole world will fucking just go to shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You'll have
They
people
can't say
panic
it,
selling
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, 4-hour lows broke here. Pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking if anybody has family members that they're trying to save them from like what's gonna happen to cash, kind of like what happened to Venezuela and all these other countries where they devalued their own currency because of stupidity, and they don't trust cryptocurrencies or a stock market. Just tell them to hold gold and silver, bro.
Russia
It's
also
like
trying
how
to
Sam said,
move off the
stood the
dollar.
test of time. Was here when Jesus was here, bruh.
Yeah, before that. Dude,
I
we,
think this thing.
Russia's trying to move off the dollar too to settle some
Bro,
things
they
over
already
there.
came out new.
Yeah,
so,
that-
so China. Russia,
China's the
and
most
Africa
powerhouse.
are already teaming up to
Yeah.
create a central coin.
Yeah, well, yeah. China is probably the biggest in the house.
It's wild.
Man, I'm gonna say this, fuck them niggas.
Just follow price action.
Sure, yeah.
It's America all day, damn it.
Oh, baby, we're gonna flip and break the low.
Let's see. I have a Chinese yuan, the USD. If you type in CNY USD, you can look at it.
Nobody
But
I'm
it's
keeping
it's
an
like
eye on that.
chalked. It's like chalked. I look at it every once in a while. See what's up.
You got to. Most
they
of
got
the US is already
ruble.
purchased by the Chinese anyway, so.
Yeah, the ruble. The ruble.
I feel like that's another big reason why gold is so bullish is because a lot of the foreign countries, like Russia and China specifically, have purchased so much
Mhm.
gold and oil over like the last 10 years.
Yeah.
So like they've already been stockpiling it.
Well, the thing about it is too is like there was news, like it wasn't ruse, it was rumors circulating around that countries were going to start developing a central coin backed by gold again, but like under one central coin. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like Africa, Russia, the US, everybody holds a gold reserve, but based off that currency, it evaluates that reserve. So
Yeah,
I'm
that'd
just
be
like, oh
it.
shit.
Yeah. That makes
Oh,
sense.
Nikolovsky.
Nikolovsky.
He's in the house.
Good day, sir.
Good day, my friend. Good day. No one is... Yeah, pretty interesting times. But yeah, it looks like we're coming down here to the daily lows. If we break that low, chances are there's a wick to fill on the 4-hour, on the 1 hour, I mean, down here. And definitely be looking for that. I mean, these are my original sells were below here, right? We needed a range 2 below there, so I wouldn't have, that one wasn't for me. But if we do get a close below, price should continue down. That's going to break the daily low as well. Clean traffic to the left. We could see a push.
I think I gotta take my dumbass brother to school, bro. He's got 2 hour delay. I don't even understand. It was raining.
2 hour
It was
delay?
bumping last night. Yeah, he got 2 hour delay.
Oh, damn. What, is it snowing?
Yeah.
Nah, it's just raining real hard.
Oh,
What does
damn.
that even mean?
I wonder
They
if
delayed
someone got- Yeah, like 2 hour delay. He's in high school, so.
I've never heard that ever in my life. What? A delay? A delay?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Tandy, you're from
Wait.
Florida. They don't have those over here.
Yeah, you don't have. It's,
What are we
it's like
delaying?
whenever the weather is so bad and it's like hard for people to get there, they'll delay it until the trucks,
Dude.
like the snow plows, and they can get out.
I remember we had hurricanes and they'd still be like, yeah, be at school 6:30. Like, what? Yo, Hurricane Charlie's out
I
here.
mean, I will
That's
say,
hilarious.
dude, like my school was so terrible. Like there was one day that it was like 3 feet of snow, and everyone's sliding on the roads and that, and it's like every school in like 50-mile radius closed but one I'm at. I'm like, damn.
Good old snow delay.
I think I was in like 10th grade.
What was that called again? Like a 2 hour delay, right? 2 hour. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was usually a
2
2
hour
hour
delay.
delay.
Or snow day.
That's
Yep.
a lot, bro. You guys have an easier life over there.
Yeah, we would also get snow days too, so they would shut down the whole day sometimes.
Yeah, I wish we would have like Sundays.
But the
So,
thing,
like, there's a
the thing about the snow day is that they would add the day on at the end of the year, basically.
So you gotta make it up.
Word, that was the
Oh.
worst.
Except this is the thing. There's a school that's about like 25 minutes from me, but since it's like it's a smaller school, because it's like everything out there is like just the sticks, so it's like everyone lives so far apart. I don't know. I think it's like they probably cover like 20-30 miles radius of people. Meanwhile, it's like my school's like only like 10-15, but I live more in like the city. So, but they never have to make theirs up, bro. And they'll get off like so many days. Like it'll be like 6 inches of snow hits and they're like close. Not even a delay, close.
That's like Atlanta, Georgia.
I'll
They
be
get like
so
a
jealous, dude.
they get like a sprinkle. They're like closed for like the whole day.
Yeah. Whenever they got all that snow in Texas, and I was seeing the videos of people driving, sliding all over the snow and that, dude, I was like, sheesh. That must be scary, driving in snow and you never have before. Like,
Yeah, man. They don't know how to drive in it.
they're
Not used
holding
to
the
it.
wheel straight, then they slam on the brakes.
Why am I not stopping?
Yeah, that's probably gotta be scary too. ABS locks up, all you feel is the brake pad.
Yeah, right. If you've never experienced that,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that's.
You guys have like special tires over there now?
Some people
They
change
got,
their tires.
Yeah, they make snow tires, and they got snow tires, summer tires, and you got just the all year, always around.
all year, yeah.
I forget what they're called, like
They're called like all tread or
All-purpose.
something, right? All tread.
something like that.
All-purpose
All-purpose. Yeah.
It's like your
I
multi.
think that's what I run on mine.
Yep, that's what I remember.
What about like the metal links that you put on your tires?
Oh, the snow chains?
That's illegal. That'd be awesome.
Looking like
Like,
Did you fix it?
yeah, it'll
It was like
damage the road so
facing the
bad.
wall.
Everyone's driving around.
And
Looking
it
like
up your
Yeah,
All
bro.
all season. That's the news. Thank you, Danny.
All season tires. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What did I say? All tread? Come on, bro. Come on.
Dang.
What did I say? What did I say? All purpose.
It's a multi-purpose wipe. I mean, a multi-purpose tire.
Damn. Good thing the chat got us right. Dude.
Word.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to the chat.
I don't know why. It's a simple thing I can't remember. Bro.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah,
It's
they
tire
got
prep.
snow tires, so people will change their tires like at the end of this, like at the end of like basically at the end of fall, and put snow tires on and do all that. It's crazy.
Yeah, the snow tires, they just got like more grooves, and then like the summer ones are just like, they're more like just lines.
Yeah.
All the time tire.
All the time tire. Just go with that. $49.99. You go to Mavis, you get tires for $30.
Studded tires. Yeah, I think those ones.
People put chains on them too. Like, let's say you're going out plowing or something.
Mhm.
Put like chains on your tire and all that crazy stuff.
Yeah, why don't they make like a cleated tire, you know? Like spikes coming out.
That's
They
kind of
do
like what
have
the
those.
chains do.
They have tires with like little
Spikes.
what they call like spikes on them.
Yeah, they're
Like
basically
individual spikes in them.
like
Yeah.
the studs.
Yeah, they use those shits on ice, bro. That shit's crazy.
yeah.
I'd
Man.
say just all cars like bumper cars and let's have some fun.
Dude, they have that. There's people that like when the lake freezes over, they put spikes in like their in their dirt
Yeah,
bikes or in their
yeah.
go-karts, and bro, they take that on the lake, just shred that
Yeah,
ice.
that's
It's
fire.
What?
I want to do that.
insane. Pretty dope. It's pretty
That
dope.
sounds wild.
These dudes
Yeah.
are literally just running like their dirt bikes with like spikes on the ice, and you see like the spikes just like ripping that ice. It's insane.
Florida, wait.
Word, man. You gotta do some traveling.
Like,
I'm
have you
in-
ever touched snow?
You gotta,
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
you gotta get out of
I live in
Florida.
North Carolina. Let me calm down.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Just once. Just once.
We saw the snow. He's like, wow.
It's like, have you ever touched? Have you ever touched grass?
Nah. When I lived in Colorado, nah, that shit was dead all the time.
Yeah, Colorado, man. I heard Colorado's really nice in the summertime though.
Yeah, it is. Just hot as hell.
Yeah, I've seen a couple pictures. I have a buddy that went to school out there. And he sent me pictures. He loved it out there, honestly.
Yeah. 9 minutes here,
The
chat.
Rocky Mountains.
4 hours gonna close up here in just a little bit, but it looks pretty clean to continue down. If I would like to see a closure below here though. That's gonna be our best bet.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
We close
That'd be
below, we
nice.
could fill this wick, we come on down to this support. So let's see what that is. So you got over 160 pips there, chat. So
Tandy, what's your favorite season?
summer.
I hope it's summer.
There's only got one
When
season.
we get, dog. Summer. Honestly, I think it's like spring, dude. I like that brisk, cool air.
Me too. Honestly,
Oh,
I think the
damn.
fall, bro, for me, because it's just like up here, it gets so nice right in the beginning of the fall for about a week or two.
Oh,
Once
hell
all
yeah.
the leaves start changing colors,
Yeah.
right before they all drop off the trees
Yeah.
and the trees look ugly.
Yep.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like-
fall.
During that weather, everyone's so nice, bro. It's wild.
Yeah, it's just like where you can like actually wear like decent clothes in that too. I mean, I don't know, more. I guess like more layers.
Yeah, you throw a
Feel
nice
almost
hoodie on.
Stylish. Yeah, put a nice hoodie on, land them over the hoodie.
Damn, Bowser got 2.5 feet of snow a week ago in western Massachusetts, home of the massholes.
That's where Dan is.
Damn.
Isn't that
Who?
isn't
Oh,
that what
Dan?
they say? Wicked pissa?
Wicca.
Don't they
What?
say?
Wicca
What
who?
the hell?
No,
Oh,
that's what they
only-
say, right? In Massachusetts, it's a wicked pissa. Yo, watch.
Oh,
She's gonna
wicked
say yes.
The only Wicks
Yeah.
I know is Wicks don't lie.
Wicked piss.
Wicca Pissa,
Some things are
Massachusetts.
cool. It's a wicked pissa.
I never heard that one. Home of the massholes. That makes sense for Boston fans, eh? Right, Joe?
Dude, I would never live there just because of the gun laws.
Yeah, look,
See,
Wicked
Dan
Pissa.
knows.
Mm-hmm.
Dan knows. Yeah, Gloucester. What?
Gloucester.
What?
It's the
I
Gloucester.
have no idea.
I don't know
What
what
is
Gloucester. That's some more slang.
Yeah. What?
Life is like a video game.
My life is like a movie.
My life is like a movie, truly, and they dying for the
I got-
part.
Fun fact, yeah. I got bird fact too.
Ended
Don't
up
get me started,
just
Scott. Don't
just
get
rain
me
here. Yeah, I'm good on the snow.
So someone just asked me, is it okay having someone who does not trade using the same trading strategy as you? I'm trying to figure out how to answer that, because if they don't trade, then how are they using the same strategy?
They're probably just copying what you're doing.
If you don't trade and you want to learn the strategy, is that what you're saying? Like, is it an easy one to learn?
I don't know. He goes, is it okay having someone who does not trade using the same strategy as you?
Where is that? I didn't see that.
It's in my Telegram.
Oh,
But I'm like, I'm just gonna say yes. Call it a day. So I think he means like using the same strategy. I mean, like, yeah, bro. who
Can a
cares?
beginner basically use your strategy? Listen, like, as a beginner, you can use any strategy, but you have to stick to
As
it,
long as you understand it, yeah.
right? Like,
understand.
I got news for you guys. Every strategy works, but are you going to be able to work every strategy? That's going to be pretty tough, right? So find a strategy that works best for you, that is simplified, that makes sense to you, and just stick with it, man. Like, seriously, just commit. Like, I don't see how hard things could be. Like, just commit to one strategy for like at least 5 months, all right? 4 to 6 months, and then you'll understand the nuances of that strategy. and possibly see profit with it. And if not, then maybe go look for a different one. But you gotta give things time, and gotta give things consistency. Otherwise, you're never gonna get it. Yeah, I'm on the wicked snow line now. Can't just stick to one strategy, be consistent. Yeah.
Oh, my
no
man, what's
way.
going on?
There he is.
What?
There he is.
A legend.
I brought a little special
Hey,
guest
yo,
into
it's a
the
party
building.
here today. It's a party. It's a party.
Dude, got a party.
What up, Chris?
What up, my boy?
My man Chris, you brought the ganja, bro. We getting it.
Yeah.
Chris, don't do that. I can't wait to catch a wicked pissa of a trade today, boy. Yeah, hell yeah. It's the hardest to stick. Just stick to the strategy and be consistent. Yeah, don't be a wicked pissa, word. You will win 3 to 4 times you take bigger lot. Oh, that's a good tip right there, Nikolowski. You heard him? You will win 3 to 4 times if you take out a bigger lot. Yeah, I'm on the wicked snow line all the time, yeah.
Yo, Chris,
Chris is in the building.
you gonna do this? Is it session time? Profit to win or what?
Throw it.
Not yet. Too soon. Out on the line.
Throw it from Washington. Oh no, not Washington. Seattle.
Relax.
Seattle.
It's legal here, guys. It's legal.
Seattle.
Oh shit. It's legal over here too.
That's true.
Don't panic. It's organic. Tell
It's
him,
all
Jeff.
organic.
Don't panic. It's organic. I love it. Damn, that shit pulled back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice scalp on your end, bro. Real nice catch.
Yo, that's lucky.
Chris, holy moly, man, you got them. That hair looks good, bro.
Oh, thank you, man.
Damn, that
Easy.
thing's getting long.
Been a while.
Hey, man. Why'd you delete that comment?
Yo, green.
Greenery. Greenery is a myth and a legend. I don't know if you guys will ever see his face.
Should we let them see green?
Green's a legend.
Nah. Green stays low key.
Oh.
Green's low key. He's low key. One day Green will grace the Zoom. He gets the link every morning, but he's got a.
That's true. He does.
He's meant to be in chat. You know what I'm saying? He's just like he's the mod of mods. You know, so
He's the head mod.
he's the head mod, man.
The Discord mod.
Yes, sir. You guys notice on Friday when you catch a move in a good direction, it runs nice and slow. On Friday, yeah. So, all right. So we have a 4-hour close here. Let's take a look. So 4-hour closed. Looks like we closed below. Yeah, look, we closed below this area as well. Let's take a look at, or did we close right at it? Yeah, we closed below. So gonna need a top wick, right? Same thing with the 1-hour time frame. Gonna need a top wick. Same thing with the 30. So right now we just gotta wait for price to pull up, and then if we do re-break this low, we should be good to fill this wick here. So, but I'm gonna need a top wick before all that. So probably looking for wicks in this area up here. If it drives, it drives, but I'm gonna need a top wick. Mod God, yeah. I'm gonna pop out soon. Yeah, maybe green will. Tomorrow's Friday, so maybe you guys will see green tomorrow. So today's not the important stream, chat. Tomorrow's the important stream. So make sure you're here. Make sure you're on time. If you were gonna miss a stream, today was the stream to miss. Tomorrow, very important.
Green's coming on tomorrow?
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Hopefully I'm back for 9:30.
Yeah, we want to re-break this high and pump up a little bit here.
What do you use, current candle stops?
Yeah, gonna need to use current candle here. Otherwise, stops are up here.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why we really need an official top wick. We can't just go off of this little nub here. Stops will be too risky at that point. Well, I believe stops up here, they're actually not that bad. I think they're like 40 pips. Oh, damn, never mind. All right, that's pretty good here, chat. I'm gonna have a sell stop at the break of this low. Wherever the high is, that's where my stop loss is gonna be. Would like to see it come up a little bit just to come into this area up here where it's headed. See these wicks here? We could also see what the 30-minute looks like. Excuse me, we could also wait for a 30 celery as well, but we'll see what happens here.
Whoa.
Whoa. So right now we're looking at a 27 pip stop. It's either that or we get a bullish close below, but I'm gonna have my sell stops here and stops above here. But would love to see a celery play also. $30-minute celery, always nice at 9:30. Yep. Yeah, if we get a close below, a bullish close below, then we could really expect the next candle to start to drive, fill that wick. Right, because that's when volume comes into the market. Let's take a look at GJ. US30 dumping, is it? What's that, like 2 pips on US30? $1 million? So basically that is 5 pips, right, AJ? 500? Or is that 50? Is that 5 or 50? 50 points, 50 points. perfect. Pushing up a little bit more. This is good. Yeah, if we break this low, I will be targeting this area down here today. This wick right here. But you have a nice wick fill here. And then if we break that low, we should be able to continue down. Got a full boat here today on Zoom.
Yeah.
If we were gonna wait for a range 2 sells before, why now? No, we were waiting for, oh yeah. So we were waiting for range 2 sells, but we've broken the 4-hour low and we pushed down. So that's basically the reason behind it. Would like to see the celery here. That would work best because that would be considered a range 2. So yeah, you have this range coming up now. Start breaking the lows, that'll be a range 2 on the lower time frame. But news also came out, played a role in that as well. Good for US dollar. So but yeah, I think would be even better would be that celery play. Oh, let me activate this. Bring it down a smidge. Either way, we shouldn't break the low if the celery play is going to play out. It should hang around up here, not break the low, and then if it is gonna on the next candle, then that's the candle that'll break that low. But if we do break this low, there's a high chance we can continue down to fill that wick. Yep, good question though, because if we were looking for a range 2, right, but we had some factors come in. We had the news come out positive for the dollar. We had the 4-hour lows break. We had the 1-hour candle, the daily candle starting to flip bearish. And if we do plan on pulling back and this being a fake out, then we're most likely not going to break the low, right? It's going to close above and then the next candle will start to rise. But if it does break this low, then high probability price will continue down. But as always, the celery play is my favorite. So as it gets closer to the close of the 30-minute, if we don't get activated, we'll delete the sell stops and then we'll place them back at the beginning of the new 30 candle.
Yo, Jay, you should switch over to Hugo's way, bro. I'm not having any issues over here.
Nah, fuck Hugo's way. You
Good
had
old
issues with
Hugo's
him last
way.
time. Look at Nick. He had money stuck in there for almost like a
Word,
month.
remember that?
Fuck that.
Oh,
My man Danny's like, go to Hugo's way. Nah, bro. I'd rather just hold off.
Go
on one
to
day.
KLT FX is probably my #1 recommendation.
Yo, you can send me $1,000 right now, and I'll trade it. Yeah. Got you, bro.
Send your grand. What is my insurance on that? Am I getting my G back?
Is that insured or what?
My grandma's got you.
Oh, damn, you cold.
She believes in me. She believes in me.
Get it from your grandma.
I took a loan from a buddy of mine, but I took it under your name, so you kind of owe him $1 grand now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love you. No, it should be good. They actually just sent an email out. I was just reading it. They're getting everything situated and it should be up by today, 2 p.m. So, I mean, that doesn't do me any good, but at least it'll be up by today. So.
Yeah.
Green, I know you're still on Hugo's way.
My man Green even knows the vibes, bro. Hugo's way is not the move.
Chris, you're on Hugo's way.
Yeah, Chris is on Hugo's way.
Chris-
No, Chris got out of Hugo's way.
See, bro, everybody left Hugo's way. You're the only one in there, bro.
I'm
Get
the
out of
only
there.
one. Dude,
You know
I
what?
am.
Man, we've been telling you to get out, bro. We've been.
I am out.
Oh, dang, dog.
Bro, Hugo's way, they had me one time I had to send them like 5 pictures. All different selfies. They had me right on the thing. All the date
and
time, this
your
blah, blah,
name and
blah.
shit,
I'm
yeah.
like, yo, just pay me out. Like, because I basically lost my authenticator password or whatever that I needed to go through. And this took like 3 weeks, man.
Dude, what a hassle the Google Authenticator app is, bro.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
ever get that. I'm never using that again.
Never again.
Never,
It would
ever,
make it like
ever,
it wouldn't be bad if they made it easily like you can recover that. But dude, it's like, get a new phone.
Yeah, man. That's ridiculous.
It's just all based off devices. It's good and it's bad, right? Because you can't log into somebody else's device without it, but it's bad because, like, let's say you do switch phones and then you need the authenticator, it doesn't register. Right?
Yep, that's what happened. I got a new phone and.
Back in the day, I was playing RuneScape and I had that on my account, dog. And dude, I still got hacked. Come on.
If anything, it was probably easier to
You
get
can't
hacked
keep
at
your
that
password as
point.
being 11111.
No, it's not, bro. It's moo cow moo one.
That's funny.
All right, boys, I'm about to hop off.
Get
Ew.
him, my man.
All right, broski. Have a great day,
Have a
man.
good day, up.
I'll talk to
See
you
you
later.
See ya. Peace.
All right, brother. Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Facts, Bowser. Yep, I didn't know that.
Tandy's over here trying to say Hugo's way. They don't even pay him commissions or anything.
No, I heard that they had
Yeah,
a deal with
Hugo's way.
IML. They had a deal with them that they would recommend all their IBOs to use Hugo's way, and Hugo's way, I guess, paid them out on something. But
Thanks for all the customers.
Yeah. If we're gonna rate hold on here, let's catch up on this chat. Isn't good sell now? No, I'm waiting for the break of this low, man. When you first get into the app, it gives you a code. You have to write that down. Only show once. Yeah, no, I wouldn't take sells there, but I would wait. I would definitely wait for that low to break because remember, we're bullish, right? Pretty bullish on the higher time frames. 15 closed with no top wick, which is lovely. So this next 15 should close below this range, and then we can get our sells coming down. And that'll lead to the 30-minute seller. You know what I'm saying? Yep, could fake out here. Yeah, most likely you'll see a fake out on the 15. This candle may close back in the range. Something like this. Alright, and then the next candle should be the driver. So take a picture of it, do whatever you want to do with it. Take a pic, chat.
It'll last longer.
Yeah, I'm going to delete the sell stop and wait for the 30-minute to close here. So let's see if we can get a fake out here back into the range. We need this 30-minute candle if we're looking for sells to close below this white line. As long as we close below there, the sells are still valid. If not, price may continue up here.
You know what's really cool about that like indicator you shared with us, Candy, the time zone ones, is that if you go to like your like if you're looking at it on the 5 or the 15, it shows you that this thing came down to Asian and London lows, so it doesn't want to break that support.
Yeah, I see that. Young money. Let me use the bathroom here, chat. Be right back. Got some buys on gold during pre-London. Nice. Very nice. Good work, good work. Dun, dun, dun. Party in my city. All right, so we're pushing up here. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Is that going to be our top wick, or are we going to break the 30 high? What's it going to be, gold? What's it going to be? King Chuppy, good morning. Oh, and now he's gone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Where'd you go, man?
He saw you weren't in the trade, so he dipped.
Say good morning again. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Excuse me. King Cheppy's in the house. Cheppy, 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 Cheppy. Oh, good morning, Anthony. It's good, brother. Anthony, you feeling good, bro? He's feeling good, like he should. And now we wait. Oh, coming up to that 30 high. Breaking 30-minute highs or what? Breaking the high or what? Oh, it's coming. Chris is back with a cup of Joe. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, my hair.
My man got them roots, boy.
There you go, I guess.
Wagwan, wagwan.
Wagwan.
Yeah, man.
Wagwan popcorn.
It's a beautiful day. Treason. 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 I don't even know what I'm saying there, man.
All I know is bunda.
What's that?
The ass, bro. Big old bunda.
Oh.
You know what a booty do is?
One white guy.
A what?
A booty do?
Oh, what? Oh, what the booty do?
It's when your stomach stick out further than your booty do. Ah, got him. Got him.
Oh, man.
This guy, Nick.
That's only, you only say that to pregnant women, alright? Never ever say that to just any woman. Pregnant women, it comes a point where that becomes a compliment, you know? Because they're like, how's my belly? You know, it's looking good. Damn sure stick out further than your booty do.
Hey, Daniel. Oh, sorry.
Alright, Daniel, later, bro.
Bunda? Big old bunda? How do you pronounce it? Bunda?
Take
Chris?
care, Daniel.
Bro said bunda wrong.
It's probably like bunda. Bunda.
I thought it was bunda.
coming up to these 1 hour highs here.
You gotta understand my
4
man's
hour
right,
highs.
so don't
Yeah.
don't be laughing at his saying it. You were like looking.
Bunda. Bunda.
Bunda.
My man did not want to feel stupid, so he looked it up on Google.
Yeah, dude. What?
So this trade's pretty heavily based off the 1 hour and the 4 hour. So being that we broke the 30, that's really not a big deal. If we do end up coming up breaking these 1 hour, 4 hour highs, then this setup right here will be invalid. But we're respecting the 1 hour high still. So this also may be your support on the 4 hour, but you know, we just started this 4 hour candle, so let's see how this 30-minute closes. Still not too interested in buys here because we're just in this choppy range, right? Especially off the 30-minute, a lot of consolidation here. Once you break up past this level, you have very clean candles to the left. So this is the level here, man. This is the one I'll be looking for. You may be able to get this candle to close bullish, and then the next candle to drive up, and then I'll look to take buys. That'll be at 10 a.m. Look to push up. But definitely not interested in the buys in this area here. Lot of rejections. Not fun. Yeah, we've only moved up, so it's the beginning of the 4 hour, it's the beginning of the 1 hour, right? So as long as those highs are still respected, then this trade is still valid. Do, 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 do. Let's take a look at pound yen, see what's going on here. Nothing much. Wow, news did nothing here. I'm surprised. Oh, that's why it came out. Oh, it came out higher. This all came out the same. Came out as expected. Yeah. Not much going on with the pound there. US30 never drove down. Really needed that support, right? You needed a closure below there. So just messing around at this point. But gold, 30-minute candle is closed bullish with no top wick. So yeah, I'm keep my sell stop here. Stops are getting pretty high now. Pretty steep.
I return.
You're back?
Welcome back.
Oh, you brought your brother to school?
Just in time, bro. Yeah. Dude, he was a G. He like hopped out and walked all the way around all the cars. And I was like, thank God, bro. I was not sitting in this big ass line.
I don't want to hurt your guys' ears. So, shit, man. Stops are massive.
I was gonna say, I still think the 1 hour come down. I
Me
just
too.
got back, bro.
Nah, me too, though. We broke 30 highs. but we never broke
Yeah,
1
I think-
hour or 4 hour highs yet.
Right, yeah, like the 4 hour could still come out.
Yep.
That'll be the top wick, come down, flip bearish. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Even if it's a bigger stop, I'd probably run.
Yep.
Let me see. Let me look at the other time frames. I think if a 15 can close bearish too.
Yeah,
then
that's
you
what I
can
was
maybe
thinking
take it on
here.
the next one, and then the
Yeah.
stops will be a little tighter.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking
Not
that.
as
like,
big, you know. Yeah.
if we get a closure below, probably here. Yeah.
Or looking like it wants to pop here though.
Yeah, this
Oh,
could
your
also be a
looks
4 hour
completely different than
support.
mine.
So
Mine's showing a bullish doji about to break the high here.
What?
Yeah, Jay wants to be different, bro. He uses the
No,
dollar
it's not
card.
that. Hold on, I
It's
have
weird.
it's Forex.com's there.
Yeah, everyone uses Owanda, bro. Panda.
Owanda.
Yeah, use Owanda because there's no gaps.
I like the gaps. The gaps excite
Yeah.
me. Especially if
Jay's
I'm on the
got
right
it.
side of it.
Like a tiger.
Jay's got to be that edgy.
Wow,
kid.
look at that 5 minute engulfing crazy.
Yep.
I bet the next one's just gonna keep
You
coming.
like that, edgy.
yeah, I think we're good. Stops are pretty big, but I think we should be good to continue down here.
Yeah, that wick should, if it ends up breaking that low right where your sell stop is, that
Yeah.
wick should 100% get filled.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
I think there was just that pullback. We seen that news come out in the initial volume, and then
Yep.
it pulled back right for the NYSE open.
Yep, exactly. That's what I was thinking
Is
too.
my opinion, yeah.
No, I was thinking the same. So yeah, still gonna have these sell stops here. Right at the break of the low, so right where that's at.
Yes, sir. I will be taking these.
Trying to find a better stop.
Especially if the 15-minute gets engulfed here.
Yeah, I like 15 minute, but I mean, how far is it from where it's at now? The flip.
If we can get the next 15 to wick up a bit, we can use that as our stop. So we don't have to have 1 hour stops.
But even if you guys have even if you put your stops at 1980, right? Above that high, and you're targeting 1950, that's more than one. That's 1 of 3 right there. You know what I mean? Even if you break the 15-minute low, risking the high, it's 1 of 3 risk reward there. So yeah, the pips might be big, the stops might be bigger, but the overall risk reward is there.
Yeah.
I agree. The only thing is for me is I just want the nice clean one single push that's gonna give those
Me too.
30, 40 pips, because then it's gonna pull back and it'll take a little while to get down to.
Most definitely.
Yep.
That's just me personally. That's just I like to get in,
No, dude.
Same.
catch that.
Agree with
Yeah,
you. So I like gold. I like being in and out.
100%.
I like holding it.
US30
Sniper.
US30 what?
Juice and up.
Oh damn, look at that. Pushing up now.
US30. Oh shit.
Man, let's see if it rejects that resistance and comes down with gold. I think the daily looks super good to come down.
Yeah, same here.
Massive daily engulfing.
Yep.
Alright, my boys, I'm gonna get on out of here. Gonna get the day started early, but I'll be on for the full session tomorrow once my account is back up.
Alright, brother. Sounds
So I
good,
hope you
man.
guys hit those cells, get that money.
Yes,
See y'all
sir.
boys tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your day, brother. We'll
Have a
see
great
you.
day.
We'll see you tomorrow,
Yeah,
Jay.
Jay.
Take it easy, dog.
Peace,
Hey,
homie.
Chris, man, you better be on tomorrow. Hey,
I'm on.
if freaking Green is on the chat, I want to see your ass tomorrow.
I'm here. Send me
Get
that
on
link.
that. Alrighty, boys. Peace.
All right, take
Peace,
care.
brother.
Yeah.
Later. All right.
Nikolovsky, bro. Come on, do something smart together. You got 100-year Forex experience.
Nikolovsky. He's always banging threes.
Yeah, I just love the way Nick always says it. Nikolovsky.
Because there's a V in there. It's a Lovski. Nikolovsky. Nikolovsky.
Oh, so you just make sure to pronounce the V.
For 3. Bang! It just reminds me of like Dirk Nowinski or something, you know? Reminds me of a basketball player. 1 hour salary? Huh?
That would be even better in my opinion. Because then if you took current candle stops on the next 1 hour.
Facts. That's what I want to see here. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Because then we can keep current candle stops, and at that point you may not even create a steep top wick.
Right, yeah, it should just pop up and then come down,
make pop up real quick and then come down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We can keep our stops right above here. We see you, overtraders. We see you. The wizard. Nice US30 jump because of the positive unemployment rates. Yeah, I understood your reasoning for the sells, AJ. But looks like it's coming up now. The daily is really nice. You break that low. Should be good. And our buys are breaking the daily high anyway. So those are going to be our best buys, and that's where the cleanest traffic is. So we could be coming up, right, creating a support now to push back up. So we'll see, but buys are clean above this area. I'm not going to be touching this zone here for buys. But that could very well be our 1 hour fake out. And if that's the case, we'll very simply switch our bias and wait for a closure above here and take buys. Chris, what's good? Chris, you know Anthony? Anthony, you know Chris? Anthony, man. Good times back on Church Street.
My bad, I didn't know I was muted. What up, Anthony?
You guys were in Mr. Zola's class, 11th grade history.
11th grade history, word.
Damn, y'all go back.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
I met Anthony in 9th grade. I met Chris in 9th grade.
9th grade, too.
I met Green in 9th grade, I think.
Bro, I lived on a street called Church Street.
Oh, no way. Yeah, Anthony grew up on Church Street. Thoughts on GJ?
Anthony and Rockland?
Yeah, yep. Thoughts on GJ are, right now we're just consolidating. Really looking for a closure below. We're bearish on the daily. 4 hours pretty bearish as well. Guess if you break this low, you should continue down.
You don't know Anthony.
In order for that, though, we need a closure below 161, 180. Anthony's in Rockland, yep. Yes, sir. Oh, gold coming up to the 1 hour highs here. This is perfect. Honestly, if gold can close above here on this 1 hour time frame, lovely. Lovely, because then it pushes through all this traffic here for us. Right? Closes
It'll be real
above.
nice.
And now you're golden. Right? You got a lot of clean traffic up here.
So yeah, dude.
Green, I probably know you too. We can't give Green's real name out here, ever. No one ever say it. Everyone quiet.
It's Jared.
I told you, Green.
Jared? Nope.
Everybody knows
It's Jared.
Brown tab.
Am I even close?
I never
Nope.
realized that. Yeah, we don't. I don't know Green's real
You
name.
guys will never get it. Don't even try.
Green.
Oh, we respected the 1 hour there. Don't worry, Green. I'll tell him zip it. No one say a
Starts
thing.
with the C.
Nope. Doesn't start with a C. Close. That's close.
Cassandra. Oh wait.
It starts with a K.
Catalina.
Imagine Green's name
What's that one? Green's name is Confluence.
Hey. That ends with an S.
Wait, what's that one dude's name? He's like a Greek god or whatever. Greek something. Greek.
Confucius.
Confucius. There he is.
The philosopher.
Not a Greek god, a Greek philosopher. His name is Chris. Nope. We respected that 1 hour high. Trying to think, I just want to make sure I got the level right here. Let's look left a little bit.
My camera not even on. I didn't even notice.
Hey, there he is.
I need to shave my mustache, bro. I hate when it comes out like this. It curves around.
Trying to cut it so it's shorter.
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like it looks goofy when I smile, bro. Because it like comes up into my sockets. What the hell do you call that shit?
That's funny.
I don't want to say dimples. That sounds like zesty. Into my Botox.
Pause.
I'm not gonna lie. I like gold cells on this next 15.
Me too. I like gold cells, man. We're not breaking the high.
Like go to the 15 and just look at it. It looks like it's ready to come down.
15 looks clean.
Forming like that lower high.
Yep. We
I
never...
mean, it's resistance no matter what.
Yeah, yeah. This is your 1 hour high. This is your 4 hour high. So
5 minute too. Just give me a bottom whip, please. It's 45 pips.
Chia, chia, chia.
You make good decisions.
Good decisions, Tandy. Good decisions. Tandy's always making good decisions.
You're lying.
I want to plan a vacation to North Carolina soon, but if I get the job,
Tell them that you already had a vacation booked. Going on vacation is not a normal thing.
Word,
doesn't
listen to your,
understand what
listen
I'm
to your
doing.
girl, bro.
she doesn't understand the hustle.
I'm literally
You never know. Maybe you'll find the best property in your life at North Carolina and make your big paycheck off it.
Mr. Fernandez wants to look at the 5 minute. Good job on the challenge account, my man.
Yeah, we're yeah, I see the 5.
Alright, I want to go walk the dog, so let's get this.
Let's get it. Last 15 of the 1 hour here. Let's see what happens. If we would have had a stronger close on the 15, like maybe below this line, then I would have been maybe a little bit more interested, but
If it's gonna go bearish, it needs to be right here.
yeah, it shouldn't break the one. If the 1 hour highs break, I think this is going to be invalid at that point. We need a huge engulfing bearish candle here.
It's the first 2 minutes of this 15, so
Yep, made a nice
needs to
top
start
wick too.
dropping. Yeah, this would be a nice top wick.
What are the stops? Break the low.
I got
45 pips.
a sell stop in at 1975 with the SL at 1980 for 50.
We have already broke the daily highs as well. Yep. Look at all those wicks. Strong rejection level now. Probably start going down. Possibly, yep. Just gonna wait for the 1 hour to close here in a few minutes. Totally, dude. If we do get a closure, man, above here, it's not bad either. Just looking at the daily, we can anticipate this daily if we close above to re-break the high and continue up. 4 hours seems to be creating a support. Especially if we break this 1 hour high, pull back a bit, that wouldn't be a bad idea. 15 coming up to those highs. Ba, 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 ba. I don't like price action today. It's a bit choppy, right? So that's how we know if we do get a break that and we talked about this fake out here this morning. So if we do get a close above either this area or above this area, one thing that no 1 hour candle's been able to do yet is close above there. So let me see. Hey, Maverick. Yeah. What up, buddy? What up, my boy? Oh. Maverick is in the house. Say hi to everyone. You zoned in? You locking it in? We got 9 minutes here, champ. Nine minutes. Right? Yeah. Got 9 minutes. Do do do. Do do do. Hard price, if how many pips from the wick fill up? If the candle stays green, maybe you can target those wick fills. Yeah, I was thinking about that, these wick fills here. We just really need a candle to close, that's all. Hard price action today? Just a bit, just a little bit.
Yo, peace, Scott.
Scott, you're out, gonna hop off, gotta show some homes and hopefully get a contract going today. Nice, man, do your thing, bro. Have an amazing day. Got you, bro. Good luck. I was sure we would be at sells, but now it looks like buys. Yeah. I passed my phase 1. Good work. Good work. Beautiful. Congrats, man. Big step. So we got, yeah, if we get a closure above where I have buys above here, that's going to be even better. We got about 8 minutes for that. Maverick's like, who are you talking to? You looking around? You don't see no one? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, man. Talking to you. Doo-doo. It will move up, maybe, no close, you see? I would let it run. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a closure. That's all I'm doing here.
Everything got out. I'm done.
I'm waiting for a close above. Right, Maverick, me and you were waiting for a close above.
Got a snipe.
How's the coffee, Chris?
Got a snipe. The coffee is great, and I'm like, I think I'm up 4.5% right now today.
Nice.
Let's freaking go.
What'd you take?
Took a sell and then I took 2 buys just now. So
Nice.
I think I'm gonna call it a day, fellas.
Do it, bro.
Enjoy. Hopefully, y'all catch this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
definitely
see.
do it, bro. Good job.
Yeah, good shit.
Thank you.
We will see, but good work today, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good catch.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Send me that link. I'll jump on tomorrow.
Straight up. Come on, have a good day.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you can, give me a call like a little bit later, all right?
Yes, I will. Got you.
We'll try and figure that out.
Got you.
All right, bro. Thank you.
All right, later.
All right. Peace.
Peace out, eh?
Later, later. And we are down to 3.
About to chug the chocolate milk.
Chug it. Maybe it'll make gold go up. Should I do the chant?
How many minutes we got? 4 more minutes?
Yeah, 4 minutes.
It'd be nice if it could close above on the line.
It would be really nice.
Because then hopefully we won't get a super steep bottom wick and we'll just go.
Nah, I mean, it looks like we're creating support, right? We got a fake out on the 1 hour time frame. Everyone who was in buys just got stopped out. So you know they had stops above those wicks right there. So everyone's getting stopped out now. And grab liquidity. Should be good now. These are originally where I wanted my buys from anyway.
I had that one self stop and then I deleted it once it broke the 1 hour.
Yeah, same. But now once we break past these wicks and close above this resistance, now you got clean traffic for price to move in, man, move up. You got all this right here. A lot of room. Lots of room. It's clean on everything. Makes sense too on the 4 hour, right? Created support. Pump up now.
I believe gold.
That's what we've been waiting for. Can we get it or
That'll
not?
do it for us.
Can we push up and pull back a little bit here?
Perfect.
Nice. See if we could leave a little wick for us. Stops are gonna have to be current candle, chat. Current candle stops. 1 hour time frame. Got the close coming in 20 seconds. If we break the high, it should be good. Yeah, it's gonna be good for me. So, gonna need a little bottom wick here, and then sell stops at the break of this high. Yep, sell stops.
Buy stops.
I mean, buy stops. I'm sorry. Imagine. Wait, we all got into buy.
Yeah, you know not.
We all got into sells, bro. Yeah, buy stops at the break of the high here, chat. I'm gonna keep my stops somewhere down in this area, a little bit below this wick. That looks pretty clean. Gonna wait for the previous high to break. We break that high, we should be good. probably look to move stops to break even right around this area here. All right, we're good. See if we could send this signal out quickly. 5 stops. Stops are gonna be all right. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, I like it. It looks pretty clean. Looks pretty clean. Want to see the previous high break though, not the current. Where do you have yours, Sam? Current or previous?
I got mine at the previous.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. We're still holding the low, which is nice. So I really want to see us come down a bit to try and break the low, and then that can like give us a little bit more confidence in our stop loss if we keep holding the low. But, oh. If it wants to make a bigger stop, a bigger push down, we just got to adjust stops. That's all.
I think it might pull back like on the 5 minute into
Little
the
bit.
previous highs, like 1980.
Create a
Maybe
support.
form like a form like a lower high there on the
Yeah.
5. Or it might reject, who knows? If it does, I just call it a day.
Yeah. adjust the stop as we keep coming down. Let me just redo this. This stop loss ain't bad either. If you don't want to use current, maybe go down to the 5 and use this previous 5 maybe. But I'm gonna use current 1 hour stops.
I think GJ might do like a 1 hour celery.
Oh yeah, oh wow.
It's just a, it's not like a closure below, but just the way the candles look.
Yeah, that's true.
1 hour and the 4 hour.
If we weren't in that
But
range,
I wouldn't take it. Like,
yeah, if we weren't in the range, I would consider it, but
right. That's just 1 hour still.
yeah, no, it's a good. Probably work out if we break the low. 5 minute celery on what? What's that? Gold. Do 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 do. All right, is that going to be our low? Could be, could be. Yeah, you create a support on the lower time frame too. This candle flips bullish, next 5 should run. Damn, I never heard this song on here. Yeah, if you guys can in the chat, try not to put like I'm in sells or I'm in buys, right? Because then that starts to confuse everyone. We don't want people being confused.
I'm in nothing.
Yeah, I'm not in anything. Boom, boom. Chia, chia. Yeah, a little sloppy price action today. Oh. Yeah, if the 5 closes bullish, I got like support or something, then we're good. Push up, come down, create support. Yeah, would love to see this type of price action on the 5. Bullish close. Alright, and then the next one start ripping up. Something like that, something like that.
Yes, sir. Or the 15 is just gonna keep coming down on the next one, and I'm just going to start.
Yep, or that. Make it easy for us.
Because it's like, I don't know, it could come back down, that 4 hour could flip. But honestly, it's like, you know, I had sells first, then I had buys, and I don't want to flip back.
Yep. That's how you know, like, just price action's a bit wacky.
Right, like it could just range.
Yeah. Yeah, we keep breaking lows here. So 15-minute candle is going to close here in in 1 minute. So we'll see how that 15 closes. It'd be amazing to close back above these highs, but we'll see. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. $15 close with no bottom wick. Don took buy on break of high, sitting in drawdown for now. What's your take on the trade? I mean, we have buy stops. We have buy stops here. So, did he take a buy or a sell? I'm assuming he took a buy. Right? He said break of the highs. Yeah, it's still valid according to the 1 hour time frame. Still valid on the 30. 15 closing no bottom wick. 5 is driving down a bit, probably trying to come back down here to create a support somewhere in this area. I think if the 5 creates a support somewhere right in this area, then we should be able to continue up. All right, continue on up. But if not, then might delete these buy stops. Call it a day. But yeah, we're still waiting. I'm not activated. We had buy stops here at the break of the previous high. you really wanted that previous high because that's also these wicks over here. So you clear out all these wicks as well. And you know, price closed above, but barely. So stops are becoming pretty big at this point. Yeah, if we go any lower, then I'll probably just delete this and come back tomorrow. Plan on using a 10 lot here, so gets any deeper than that, might just delete. But no bottom wick on the 5 or the 15, so we should come up here. Thanks for the reply, of course. AFC in the building. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. That's what we're looking for. We need a support. 15 closing, no bottom wick. What do we know about bearish candles that close on no bottom wick? Usually no room to drive. Next one will usually push down pretty quickly and then start to pull back up. So that's what we're seeing now. And we re-break these highs, it should be good to go. Watching from London, quality education. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. We're here every day, Monday through Friday. Same time, same place. Chat, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, give the stream a like, and tune in, man. We'll be here every day. UK crew, yep. A lot of people from the UK in here. Love it. Coming on up. Gonna have to redo my stop loss here real quick. You may get a 30-minute celery here too. And this will be probably my last attempt here. If we don't do it in the next 30 minutes, then I'm out of here. What time is it? 10:20? Yeah, it's getting a little late. Almost got we're on our way to 500 subs here, man. Almost got 400. On the way. Alright, let me just set this up. We're creeping, we're creeping. I would wait for this high to break here too, chat. I wouldn't get in off this one. There's a couple pip difference. I don't think it's worth it. It's like 7 pips, 5 pips or something. Because if you break this high, that should lead to the drive. That's the daily high as well, right? Yep, daily high. $30-minute celery would be really nice too. Brum, brum. Maybe 2%, nice. Good work. Oh, where you got your stop, Sam? Below the 30 or you got it somewhere else?
I'm in US30 sales right now.
Oh, nice.
Let's see.
I think below 30, yeah, would be perfect, honestly.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. US30, let's take a look. Sells from up here.
So on the 5-minute, I took it after that one closed bearish.
Oh, nice.
My chart's like, I'll put it in the Zoom chat. Let's see what it looks like.
Rejection. Yeah, similar to mine. Pretty similar.
I just have that huge zone marked up because it's just like we've tapped so many times there on the weekly and the daily. And
Yeah,
yesterday, we engulfed back below it. So we'll see, we'll see.
Let's get rid of all these lines. Got 5 minutes here for the 30-minute candle to close. 5-minute close above would be really nice. Because then that would lead to a 30-minute celery, and then once we break this high, it should be good. Should be good. Gold's been moving a lot later on in the session anyway, so. Patiently waiting on this one though. Can we get 360? 360 subs. If there's 4 people on here right now that are not subbed to the channel, you 4 people are making a difference. Go like and sub to the channel. Make the difference that we're looking for. You can do it. If we get that 30 celery, ooh. Yeah, chat. If you guys aren't sub, man, sub to the channel. Carlo, what up? Do you trade in lots or percentage, and how much do you risk for each trade? Percentage. And I usually risk 2 to 3%. Sometimes 4. $100 subs are from me. Let's go. That's loyalty right there. But yeah, chat. Let's get to 360 here, man. We need 4 more. 4 more subs. I know there's a lot of new people coming from other streams, checking if their trade's still good money, checking in with us, checking in with another stream. Come on, baby. Sub to the channel. How many trades do you usually take in a day? Usually like 1 to 2. One to 2 trades a day. Sometimes 3. I mean, it really depends. So if we get this closure just like that, that's going to be perfect. That'll be perfect. But yeah, I mean, when our setup presents itself, I take a trade. Usually that happens 1 or 2 times a day. Sometimes that doesn't happen at all. Sometimes it happens 3, 4 times. I don't want to get activated though before this 30 closes, because then we could expect a little pullback again. So yeah, I'm hoping that that we get activated. What do we got? 1 minute? Yeah, 1 minute left. So hopefully it doesn't activate us. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete it and re-add it once the new 30 opens. Because if we do get activated, you may see another small pullback, right, for the next 30. And we don't want to get activated and then start pulling back down. So we got 26 seconds. Alright, chat. So, yep, got buy stops here. See if we can get a little bottom wick. Stream is solid, man. Cool, calm, and collective. Good discipline as well, bro. Thank you. Thanks, Carlo. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that, bro. All right, this is perfect, man. If we get a break of these highs, this high right here, should be good.
Yes, sir. That's all I want to see.
It's looking good. See what I mean? So like, that's why I wanted to delete it, just in case we got activated, because then you're most likely you're gonna get somewhat of a bottom wick, right?
And just put you in drawdown.
Yeah, and then put you in drawdown for no reason, and so let's... All right. Should be golden. This should be our bottom wick. Start breaking the high, should be good to go. Probably gonna go break even right here. Two. 1988 406 weekly flip. Do, do, do. Come on, baby, can we flip? Oh. All right, here comes the noise. 5 minutes about to close, closing above. Should be good.
Is this it? Is this what you've been waiting for all morning?
All morning. If we don't get this here, I'm just gonna call it a day here, chat.
Same. I mean, just looking at the price action, it would be crazy if it faked out again. Like the 15 came back up again and engulfed the previous.
Yeah,
30
seriously.
minute came back, closed bullish. I mean, 1 hour is about to flip, still has 25 minutes to run.
Yeah, exactly. I'm feeling pretty
So
good
many
about
things
this.
here. Yeah, this is like good disciplined morning.
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully we get rewarded.
I'm debating whether or not to move the entry down, but I think I like the break of the high better.
That's what I'm thinking, because I was going to take it once it flipped and broke the previous 30 minute, but just because it's been moving slow, you know, I don't want it to go up, tap into there, and then come back down.
Come back down, yeah.
I mean, how many pips is that?
I think it was like only 5 pips. Yeah, it's only like 5 or 6 pips. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it for me. The break of this high would be a little bit better confirmation.
Yeah.
It's what we've been waiting for. Oh. Re-breaking the lows. What's GJ doing? Anything? Nothing?
GJ looks like it's maybe finally gonna melt.
One hour is just dog crap.
Yeah. When it breaks out though, it should just move.
Yeah,
This could
yep.
range it. But still, it's not worth me to take. I like the nice, clean traffic.
Yeah.
Treats me nicely.
Yep. You still in US30?
Nah, I hit my break even.
Oh, okay.
It's coming down though. Oh, it would have just hit it again.
Yeah. Do.
It actually like spiked up and slipped my break even for like 10 points, bro.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I guess whenever it did it, it must have done it quick. On the 5 minute, I just see a huge wick. So that was probably what happened.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's probably what happened. I was looking at it on this chart over here. Yeah, the thing for me is we closed above here, so what did we reject? This area here?
I don't know. Overall, I just think it's choppy.
Yeah, honestly, Chad, I'm done here. I'm gonna delete these buy stops. I don't like it. I don't really like it. 1 hour, 4 hours pulling back, 1 hour is pulling back.
Yeah, like I wonder if this 4 hour is gonna come down and close bearish. Obviously, I don't care if it does, but it still has like 2 hours, and the last two were as well. And then it's like you can see it like hit the wicks of the previous ones.
Yup. A lot of wicks in this area. Price has been up here quite a few times, but just wick down right at once it tapped these areas here. So yeah, not the cleanest price action here today. Maybe look for a 1 hour celery if anything, but I'll probably get off the charts. I'm gonna hop off.
This is the latest I've stayed on for a while.
Time for me to get to work. See you tomorrow. All right, bro. See you tomorrow, man. Have a great day. Later, chat. Yep, later, bro.
Alright, chat. I'm out of here. Good discipline day.
Yeah, good discipline today, chat. Way to go. Sam, I'll catch you tomorrow, brother.
Yes, sir. I'll see
I'm
you
out
tomorrow.
too.
Oh shit,
He's
Tandy.
Sorry. I was getting ready for work.
He's been walking.
He's been walking the dog the whole time. Yeah, but yeah, chat. I'm gonna call it a day here. Really good discipline here today. Did a great job, but nothing really for us, right? This may still play out, but I don't think I'm gonna be a part of it at this point. But other than that, man, hope you guys have a great day, and we'll be back for tomorrow to wrap up the week. And everything's been good. It's been a good week. It's been a good month. So we'll call it a day here. If I do take anything, I will call it in the signals channel. So, but other than that, I'm gonna dip off. Hope you guys have a good day. Railroad on the 15th.
Have a good one.
Learned a lot today. All right, Tandy. Later, brother. Have a great day.
Peace, brother. You too.
Peace.
See you, chat.
Nico, you gonna stay on for a bit? Or you got stuff to do? I can't hear you. You're muted. Actually, I'll start a new Zoom so that way we could chat if you got time. You may get a 1-hour salary play here. But all right, Nikolowski, I'll see you, man. You guys have a great day. All right. Peace, peace, peace. Later, chat. Love y'all. Later.
Another one.